Well, if you got nothing to do on a Saturday, we're browsing videos and memes in a different way. We'll tell stories from pictures without any facts. So, well, that's just Stooges React. Well, if you got nothing to do on a Saturday, we're browsing videos and memes in a different way. We'll tell stories from pictures without any facts. So, well, that's just Stooges React.
Listen up, y'all, let me tell you a story. Our four guys, they got a whole lot of glory. Nick, Phil, Giant Grudge, they're the main attraction. Make no mistake, they're the kings of reaction. Yeah. Sit down every Saturday, ready to dive in to the videos and memes that the community send in. From funny cats to epic fails, they watch it all, their genuine laughter to make your heart fall. Ooh yeah! Stooges React, it's a podcast you can't miss. Nick, Phil, Giant Grudge, they bring all the bliss. Put a smile on your face, make your worries melt away.
ladies and gentlemen, Bill. Yeah.
Hi.
And Leo. Don't wait another day.
Don't wait another second, 'cause it's Stooges reacting.
Oh yeah, it's a good song.
It's really good, man.
What do you know?
The computers wrote that. I would just like to point that out.
They did. The
Sentient
computers took
AI
over.
wrote that. So oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stooges
crazy,
gospel.
It does sound like a gospel song.
It kind of does. Maybe we are a church. You know,
Yeah.
apparently
Yeah.
this is a church.
of
Crimson's
Stooge.
like, apparently this is a church. It sounds like a
It's
gospel
the
of church.
gospel of
but-
Stooges, bro. What do you
Hey,
mean?
Crim.
Yeah.
What's up, Crim? Who we got in the chat? We got Crim. We got Kranja. We got Crossfacey. We got Much Catitude. Who we miss?
Yo,
Who we
happy
miss? Who we
birthday,
miss?
got
Crossfacey.
Jared.
Happy birthday.
Jared. Yo, what's up? What's up, guys? How you doing? How you doing? Everyone popping in. We got a raid train, a hype train going. Let's go. Let's go, Kranja.
Wait, do we really? What the
There's
fuck?
a hype train going on right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I have
Oh,
a
yeah.
sub that I
Yes,
need to
Hey,
Hey
read.
guys, hold on, hold up. It is a certain somebody's birthday today. I saw out there. I saw a bit of a birthday, and that person's birthday is Crossfacey.
Yo, what's up? Happy birthday, Crossfacey.
Happy birthday, man.
Crossfacey. I had to try to prolong that a little bit while I got to the applause sound clip because we don't have our sound guy this week.
Totally. Is that do you have to prolong it like you prolapse your anus?
What do you
Nick?
mean? I don't do that
no,
sort
nothing.
of thing.
Sorry. Okay,
I don't
cool.
do that sort of thing.
I swears I don't.
Hey, what
I
up,
don't do
Goosey?
that.
How you doing? But yeah, guys, we're back
What up,
again
Goose?
this week with another rabbit hole. People have really been liking the rabbit holes. And before we start, actually, today, I like to open it up at the beginning of these where we can maybe add some stuff to the wheel here. So, guys,
That wheel's getting pretty fucking full.
it's getting pretty full. But chat,
Oh man, we're not even gonna be able to read that text pretty soon here.
if
know,
you have any topics that you
what do
want
you got on
added to
there?
this
Oh my
wheel,
God.
now's your time to speak up. Now's the time.
Wow.
We already have infinity answers.
Answers totally.
You guys
I
that
just
know.
love hostage boyfriend is on there. I'm telling you guys, hostage boyfriend is crazy.
Yo, there's so many crazy ideas on this thing,
There's
man.
so many
I don't
crazy
even know if I have one on here anymore. I don't know. Like,
You do well, Phil. What do you want on here?
I don't know, man. I haven't thought about it. So we're just gonna run with everything. So let's go.
Good
Chat.
song.
If you, I hope it lands on Infrared. Same. Stealth camping. Let's go. Creepy pastas. You want
yeah,
creepy
dude.
pastas on there? Okay, we'll add creepy pastas.
We got it, right?
Oh, okay.
What else?
I
What
like
else we got?
creepypastas.
What else you guys want us to add onto the wheel? Anything else? Anything else? Now's your chance. Now's your
Creepy
chance.
pasta's a very vague answer. I would say a specific creepy pasta.
Well, we could
is
just
what
go
I
on
would-
creepy.com and put and click
Yeah,
random.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
true.
right.
And we could
True.
read one. You know.
I
feel like that
love
could be-
creepy pastas.
SCPs or SPCs?
SPC, is that like the student price
Fire
card?
Festival. Okay, I like that.
SCPs is a good one as well.
Even if it's a different one. Okay, SCP.
Yo, the Fire Festival, that video where that guy's like, he's like, I'm gonna need you to go to
Face
suck
battle.
dick for water. I don't know if you guys remember that video, but they did a fucking documentary about the Fire Festival, and they were in the Bahamas,
The history
and
of KFC and the Colonel.
and the Colonel. There you go. Yeah,
Always
yeah.
learn more about the Colonel.
The
Oh,
poop
I love-
cruise. Okay, the poop cruise.
Oh, the poop cruise. That was the fucking insane. The poop cruise, dude. They were literally handed bags to poop in, and literally you like all the food and everything got infected, and it was just like it was a fucking nightmare. It was like 6,000 people, man.
Wow, that's
Giraffe
crazy.
haircuts. Yo,
Okay.
did giraffes get haircuts?
You guys are loading us up this week. Haunted houses. Okay, yeah, haunted houses.
Yo,
is
so
good.
Nick, definitely add Fire Festival
It's in there.
the
Oh, they're
poop
all in there.
cruise
We got.
and giraffe haircuts. Yeah, okay, cool.
I had creepy pastas, our Fire Fest, SCPs.
the
face-
cave diving accidents. Oh no, you man! I could talk about cave diving accidents
battle.
until the cows come
The
home.
history
like-
of KFC in the colonel, the poop cruise, giraffe haircuts, haunted houses, cave diving incidents. Okay, we'll add that.
Yo, dude, Nick, there's these times where people go down these pipes they shouldn't have gone down, and then they all of a sudden end up in these like life or death situations. And there's so many stories about that kind of stuff, and it's fascinating, man. Like, it's crazy, dude.
Origins of the toot skeleton trumpet. Okay, that sounds very interesting to me.
What the fuck?
Oh, I
Dude,
saw that video. I saw that video.
Of
Yeah, that's a
the
good video.
Toot
skydiving without a parachute. So
Yeah.
we can't just look up idiots in general, Kranja. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that guy went. You went far to find the origins. Applaud to
Yo,
that guy. That video for sure.
Yo, give us one, Gramps. Give us one. We need one, Gramps.
Hey, Gramps.
We need one Gramps rabbit
yeah,
hole
what's up?
to add to your.
I
Dude,
want to get into Graham's rabbit hole.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, a little bit. I want to eat some carrot in there.
We need.
Do you
we
think he
need-
has character?
We need a Gramps rabbit hole. And we need Gramps back on Stooges in general at some point.
Please.
I'd love to do an extended session where we just interview Gramps for literally the whole fucking 3 hours.
That'd be fun.
That would be awesome.
I think that would be super fucking fun. You know, just like tell us all the stories, share the wisdom
All
with
right.
the youngins here. Let's go.
Nickelodeon 2023 log versus Epstein Island. Compare and
Oh.
discuss.
Oh,
Okay. That's a little dark. Gramps
About that?
probably not gonna do that one, but you know, like
Stooges After Dark.
That's Stooges After Dark.
yo. So maybe after this stream we continue on Kick, and then maybe we do that. But that's the only way I see that.
Told you
happening.
I'd scare people. You know what? But we'll add Nickelodeon 2023 to the log though.
Dude, have you
Yeah,
guys seen the documentary?
I'd be down to get into that.
where
What's
we
that,
kind of
Liam?
talk about the documentary and stuff because we watched the documentary already. So
Fight on set, right?
yeah.
I haven't seen it. I heard it's crazy though.
It's quite an interesting story, and like when you look back now and you kind of put it into that kind of light, that different perspective, it feels a little different. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't.
well, so like Hollywood feels different to me now
Oh, I
because
see
of
what you
all
mean.
the stories that
Okay.
have kind of come out. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
growing up, I idolized movie stars and Hollywood and all this stuff, but then
I stopped
you
wanting
you start to get into it, and you start to like, and
Yeah.
you learn a little bit about it, and
to learn
then
more about the industry. And you're like, I don't want to be a part of this.
perspective changes. You know what I mean? And you really start to realize you're like, holy shit, like
Yeah,
that's what that is. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Like,
Hollywood is
Yeah.
ate up. It's not what it's cracked out to be.
yeah.
They sell it like all the glitz and glamour, you know. And
Well, even video games, and then I got into the industry, and it's just kind of like, oh shit, this is what you guys do. It's like pretty fucked up, man.
oh wow, yeah. Gramps just sent me a picture too, and now I get what he means. The Nickelodeon logo, like the slime splash on it or whatever. It's almost the exact same. It's almost the exact same shape as Epstein Island.
What?
Yeah,
Are you? I gotta look
that's
this up.
wild, bro. That's wild. Hold up. Let me. I'm gonna save this real quick, and I'm gonna put it on the screen just so that you can see. Hold on. Let me get the image.
Yo, Nick, did you get new glasses?
Yeah.
Yo, they look really nice, dude.
Yeah.
Nice frames, man. No, you look distinguished. I really like
I
your
got
new
two
glasses.
pairs of new glasses actually.
Good for you, man. That's awesome.
I needed
That's
them.
awesome, dude.
Work ruined them. There it is.
Did it? Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that there. It's the
Well, that's
same shape.
interesting.
It's almost
That's
the same
weird.
shape. What's going
Kinda.
on here?
I mean, okay. So hang on. Everybody settle down. You know,
Hold
like
up.
there was no intention of it being the same shape here, guys.
It is.
You know what I mean?
It
No, there
is
wasn't.
Gratitude.
I don't know if there was. I don't know.
Well, wait, hold on. I remember something very vague. What wasn't there was an episode of SpongeBob where he showed his ID and his his address, wasn't it Epstein's Island?
What? Really?
Are you serious? Okay.
Yeah, hold on.
Can we-
Bro.
That should be our first rabbit hole. Let's go down that
gotta look it
right
up.
now. You know.
Hold on. I vaguely remember this from when I was doing rabbit holes of my own, but also it's very baked. So grain of
Yo,
salt.
Kranja, make sure you build that tinfoil hat. I would actually add another layer for this episode,
Okay, it is
just to make
not.
sure that you're gonna be
It is
okay.
not Epstein's Island, mayhaps.
Okay. That'd be wild if that were a thing.
I remember hearing about that, and I was like, "What the? Heck?
Yeah,
What-
thanks, Kranja.
We should all make tinfoil hats and just wear them for every rabbit hole episode. That'd be
Grudge
fucking
used to do that
hilarious.
on stream. He did, man. He had a tinfoil hat that he wore for a long time, and then I think Vivi sat on it. And,
Hey, creature!
Yo, creature!
Welcome in,
Yo,
welcome in.
what's
Thank you
up?
for the
Yeah,
lurk.
yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, before we get into any sort of rabbit hole, though, we're gonna go down another kind of rabbit hole as well. Hold on, let me just check something real quick. I gotta see a hotkey that I haven't pressed in a while.
Oh wait, is it?
Oh, you know. Oh, you know.
Oh, hydrate.
I'm drinking some banana liqueur, 50%. I don't know what you guys are drinking, but I'm doing a little drinking. I already had
Coffee.
a couple beers at the bar and a shot, so
I'm drinking some what is this? Boba.
I got
Honeydew
some,
boba.
I got some G Fuel.
Thanks, Jared.
Some,
um.
oh my god, I forgot that my G Fuel's green.
Oh shit, we can't see it. There you go. Nick's drinking air. He's drinking air.
Can you see this? Oh, you can still see it whooshing around a little bit.
Oh, we got some wine drinking.
We got some
chat.
movement. Okay.
Oh shit, Chris and Kranja are going on a double date. In a
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
They're gonna wait on the drinks. Cool.
Yeah, I mentioned. I asked
Fun.
Kronja if he wanted to come on today, and he's like, "Oh, I don't know. I got a double date. I'm going on tonight." And I was like, "Okay, all
We're-
right."
We're getting crispy in Discord, Nick.
It's a little
Are
crisp.
we? All
Yeah.
right, hold on. Let me fix that.
Glug glug glug.
And then
Yo,
we'll get into-
Kranja, don't glug so much, okay? That's spoken from a true hero right here, because I glug.
Spoken from a true glugger.
A glugger, you know. I went out last night. I got home at 2 a.m., man. I showed one of my friends VR. She fucking loved it, and she hates technology. And the whole night, I was just like, no, but we're living this now. This is real. This is in the moment. And I put her on a roller coaster, and she was like, holy shit. And I was like, welcome to life now. You know? It's weird, man. It's really weird, dude.
All right, we're gonna get into our first segment, though.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
You ready for it? You got to send me some stuff there, Liam, because we're getting into some.
In the land of King Cobra, things are never clean. Walls covered in cobwebs and floors not pristine. Dirty dishes in the kitchen, piled up high. But it's the place where laughter never runs dry. Dust bunnies roaming freely, no sign of a room. Cat hair on the furniture, no worries of doom. Toilet paper roll always empty, you see. But it's the messiness that sets us all free. Welcome
shit.
to the filthy kingdom of King Cobra, where chaos and laughter go hand in hand. Forget about cleanliness, it's nothing. We're just a bunch of misfits doing our own thing.
That's right, everybody. It's time for the King Cobra segment. We're
Yo,
gonna look into
we're-
some King Cobes.
We're essentially a bunch of misfits doing our own thing too.
That
I
is
just like to
true.
call that out, right? Like, we kind of are, right? Like,
And you know what? That's why we love Cobra.
yeah, yeah, and you know what? We relate to people that we get along. You know that we relate with. I guess you know what I mean. Like you know. Like,
All right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, without
You know what?
further ado,
This is crazy. You got this new segment. I was gone for this. I was in San Francisco while all this happened. So you guys teach me about King Cobra. I don't know fucking anything. I've seen some bullshit in an airport at one point. That's about it. He drank KFC gravy. That's about all I saw. And I used to drink KFC gravy. So me and him, we are one and the same. So
I'd be very wary to say that.
where are you, Phil?
I don't care. I don't know. Where am I? I don't know.
Just gone, bro.
Just gone. Now you got King Cobra there instead of me. Like,
Where is he? Where's Phil?
Yo, Cobra.
Oh, there he
strap
is.
up your
Oh,
cat
yo,
for a wild ride. There we go. Yo, me and King Cobra. Yo, Cobes, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? You good? You
We
good?
need-
You want to drink some KFC gravy with me? I'll
We
drink
need
some
a
KFC.
Cobes. We need a Cobes soundboard just for like
do
all
it.
this. Yeah, I'm doing all right, man. I'm
Hey,
doing all
yeah,
right.
pretty good. Oh, just
I
go
get
and
it.
drink that gravy. Oh, that gravy fresh. That shit
pull from my
fresh. Yeah, you know.
I have Cobra sound bites in my Discord if you can pull.
Oh shit!
Do
I
you
saw.
really?
Yeah,
Is
you
it-
have a.
I do.
You
Yeah,
have
yo.
a couple.
Yo,
I
Nick,
have a
Nick,
couple, not
can
a
we do
lot.
it? Let's do it. Let's do it. Where do we
You know
go?
what
Cobra?
I'm saying, Tubes? You know what I'm saying, Tubes? Yo, Tubes.
I'm a cowboy legend.
That is
Come
not.
on, legend.
That
Sorry,
is-
it's been a
We
while
only
since I
have
got
one
into
bit.
soundboards, but
Is it-
we're starting activities.
Sit.
Let's stop that.
No, that's not it. Just you got the two. You got the two.
Good boy.
Yeah, Gionsons.
Yo, Tubes.
Me and Cobes though, man, we're good buddies, man. We
Yeah.
gone way back.
Does King
Yeah, yeah.
Cobra have a Discord server? Because I wonder if people have put sound.
Of course he
clips
does.
in it.
Of course he
No,
does. We should
no,
probably
no.
join it. Do you want to join it live right now? Let's go. Like,
Yo,
Cobra
why?
doesn't have the he doesn't. Yeah.
That is the third person who said that now. Why does the bald guy look like Vsauce?
That is true.
Everybody
Frosty,
thinks I look
oh,
like
Frosty.
Vsauce.
Have you been here before? everybody does that. So funny.
Hey guys, Vsauce here. I don't know. I
yo, so I just clicked on King Cobra on Reddit, and it like took me to like the popular page. It's like a deleted page. It's like
Oh, dude,
not.
it
Yeah.
just got deleted. It just got deleted.
It's weird, dude. There's some weird shit with King Cobra. Okay, guys. Okay, I'm gonna hold on. I'm just gonna grab my dick, and you guys take me in for a ride. Let's go.
All right, we're going in.
Yeah. Grab
We're
it
going in.
tight. Taut. Okay.
That's not Vsauce. That's Z Curry. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There you go.
Oh, I could go free right now.
Friggin' King Cobra took his spot over on his chair, over in the corner there. He's doing pretty good. He looks pretty happy about this situation. I must say. Philly busting.
He looks quite comfortable.
He does look quite comfortable. What's up, Tibbs?
Yeah.
He looks
Dang,
like he
dude.
should relax his eyebrows a little bit. He's got like a really like stare. You know what I mean? I think he should just relax
Oh,
his
he
face a little
stares.
more. You know, like,
Yeah.
Yo, Tubes.
Tubes, yo,
You know
tubes,
what I'm
dude,
saying,
tubes.
Tubes?
Yo, Tibbs.
Yo,
And
Tubes.
Nick, you have to add that.
What is this channel turning into?
Greatness.
Oh yeah, that's hot. Do it again.
There we go.
That's
All
what we
right.
get into.
Well, without further ado, what should we get into the Cobes? Huh? Should we get into the Cobes? Hold on, let me just switch over for you guys.
Yeah,
so
man.
that you
Let's
can
do it.
see.
Yeah. So honestly, teach me about this person. Like talk me through like I'm a fucking golden retriever.
Oh,
like
we
a
don't
toddler.
need to tell you about it. He's gonna tell you.
Okay.
himself.
Should I give like a very quick recap?
all right.
of
Yeah,
this
like
guy
like 30 seconds or
Okay.
something. That'd be really cool. Yeah.
Okay. As your local Cobra historian, I feel like it is my duty to catch people up to speed. So this fellow right here, his name is King Cobra JFS, or Josh is his real name. And this guy has uploaded his whole entire life onto the internet. And he thinks of himself as this like gothic rock star cowboy who is like on leagues, on parallel with Ozzy Osbourne, like Elton John, the Beatles, and yeah, he makes music. It's not great.
Not
And,
great. You don't want to listen to
what-
it. It kind of makes your ears bleed a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Also, this guy, he's very eccentric, very weird. But you know what? That's why I like watching him. There's always something crazy going on.
Well,
and,
he's really exposing himself too, and
Yeah,
and,
and you know what?
there's
More ways
there's a
than
certain
one.
level of respect, and you know what I mean.
More ways
yeah.
than one. More ways
More,
than
more
one.
ways than one, but you know what I mean. Like, there's a darkness when some people start to expose themselves, but
Yeah,
they-
for sure.
they also are just doing the thing, you know, and they're doing what they see is the right thing in their lives, right?
And you know what? Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people like to hate on him, but you know, I respect the fact that he wants to be himself.
He's
That-
obviously got a following, and he's obviously got people that follow him, and he's got a decent. No, he doesn't. Okay.
People upload all of his videos. He
Teach me about this guy.
he
Yeah.
basically
So this-
all his content basically comes from him just doing live streams of him just living basically and doing weird ass shit. And then people find their best parts of his streams or whatever and upload them onto different channels or whatever. And majority of the channels that upload his clips or whatever are the ones that have all the fucking traction.
Okay, cool. Okay, so
all he
maybe
does-
I'm more hopeful for him than I should be right now, and I'm gonna let you tell the story. So yeah, I'm gonna step back.
all he does is live stream, and it's like 5+ hours of just like kind of dead air, and then him talking about nonsense. And people like to like clip those and like condense it down to like a 12-30 minute video.
Also, did you hear that they got rid of the double down?
You know, I heard they got rid of the double down. KFC got rid of the double down. Yeah, I don't know if you guys
I
heard.
actually think it was the Heart and Stroke Foundation and Cancer Society that pressured them so much to get rid of the double down, because that was a calorie nightmare and gluten.
Dude, I don't know if I've ever told
It was like more calories than you were supposed to eat in a fucking day in one sandwich. Like,
Dude, Phil, you reminded me of true events. I went to my local county fair when I was like in middle school, right? And they had like the heart attack grill there. It was like a stand. Dude, I was on like they had like sky rides, like the little zip line thing that you're like in a seat. We were like just going around looking at the fair, and I was with my friend, and we looked down. There's a friggin' ambulance taking somebody away on a stretcher at the heart attack grill.
Oh my god.
Did somebody legit have a heart attack there?
Someone fucked
Like-
around and found out apparently.
Yeah. The memory has been burned into my mind.
Jeez, bro. Heart attack grill.
They took someone that day.
guys, so I just want to do a little call out. There's this new initiative that's coming through across Canada where you put 2 pills of aspirin in this little aspirin container on your keychain, and when somebody's having a heart attack, 2 aspirin can save their life.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had no
And
idea.
so and so like if you just have 2 aspirin pills on you and you run into somebody falling down in the street having a heart attack, whatever, you just shove 2 aspirin pills in their mouth, right? Like without asking them, just like, yeah, I'm just gonna fix you, and you can save their lives. So
Hell yeah.
there's little initiatives like that. So in my neighborhood, we have a huge opioid epidemic, and so you get a lot of people walking around with the Naxalone containers. It's essentially needles and like a kit. And if somebody's like dying of like an overdose on the street, you can stab them in the heart. It's like it's really, really visceral, right? You know what I mean? Like it gets visceral very, very quick. But I just wanted to call that out. That,
Hell yeah, bro.
there's little things that you can do to be prepared for in situations. Even knowing how to use a defibrillator, knowing CPR, knowing all these
Yeah.
other little things can literally save people's lives.
Hell yeah, bro.
You can.
And just these little 10 seconds of intervention can change the way that the story of this person's life goes, right? So
Hell yeah.
I just want to call that out again. I know we've brought up a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And,
We
but
gotta get back on track.
let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. Let's go. No, Nick, keep us on track. Keep us on track here. Let's go.
All right. Well, when you get into serious shit, Phil, I don't want to be like the guy who's like, no,
No,
Phil.
for sure. But I just like I see that every day in my day-to-day life. You know, like I walk around and I'm just surrounded by that, and it's just it's something that I'm now conscious of, and that I just think about all the time. Right?
Good
So,
to know.
yeah.
Good to know. All right, well, let's get into King Copes.
Oh,
King-
let's learn about a guy who's killing himself slowly. Okay, come on, let's go.
No,
And happy about it.
he's fine with it.
He's
Well, let's go.
extremely happy about it. That
Let's
sounds
go.
like my life. So let's go.
Liam sent me this one. It's the King Cobra JFS Glitter Bomb compilation. Here we go.
No new tobacco. But what I do have is a couple of packages to unbox.
Dang,
Just
way
random
more
shit.
here.
And I didn't order anything, so I guess we'll see. See what's in store. See what I got.
No.
And I got this tube right here.
Tubes. Hey, tubes.
So
It's a freaking sword.
Well, that's a nice
What the
knife,
fuck?
man. That's an expensive knife. He's got there. It's
Wow.
a very nice knife.
it was a tube full of glitter.
Know the knives
And I got it.
I-
It got me, man. I tell you what. That's adorable. They sent me a tube of pink glitter. Aww. And when I opened it, it
Nick,
exploded all over
I don't
me.
mean to be disrespectful. How intelligent do you think this guy is? What do you think? What do you think?
Not
Not
very,
not very.
Not
You know,
very.
are we on the? Okay, cool. Okay, cool,
sharpest
cool.
tool in the shed.
bro.
He's not the sharpest, I will say.
Okay, cool.
Classic.
So people just send him glitter bombs all the time?
Yeah, well, they send him like actual stuff, but also glitter bombs every now and again.
What's the thing
around
around
his
his
neck?
neck who let the dog off the leash, brah?
Dude, I think you guessed
Oh,
it right
man.
there.
uh,
He's a good sport about
that's
it.
probably what they were hoping for, too, that I would use my knife to open it and it would explode all over me.
I feel like it would explode better if
Oh,
it didn't
man.
use his knife and he
You got me
opened
good
it
on that one.
purposely.
I feel the need to
These
also
fucking
point
trolls, man.
out those are stabs behind him.
Which are the stabs there?
Staffs
these
that
right
he's
here?
made. Magical staffs. I'm not even kidding.
He's a wizard.
Yeah. Yes.
King Cobra's the wizard.
Yes. That's
We
not a
call him
joke.
Harry. You're a wizard, Harry. Maybe. We
You're
might
a
want
wizard,
to-
Josh.
Yeah,
Makes
okay.
wands. I'm not even
Oh,
kidding.
man.
I believe
It takes one to know one. You know.
Well, now I got glue all over my floor.
You-
My,
Maybe-
my genital region. You know.
I feel like
Ain't
holding
that
the
just
glitter bomb
adorable?
while wiping your pants is probably not the best
And
play.
it's pink glitter, too. Isn't that just extra special?
Look at his fucking chair.
Oh, man. They got
Look at.
all over
Oh
my
my
chair,
god!
too.
Like,
Look at that.
come on, dude. No.
Classic, man.
My brother has a chair like that, but it was because of a
I've
because
been there.
the company that sold it to him or
See,
whatever.
I've just decided when trolls
the
send me
material
stupid
they
shit,
used.
I'm not going to get angry.
It,
Just
Because
not
that's
good.
it
It's
only
exactly
took
what they
like half a
wanted,
year to do that,
Yeah, I
and
know.
and
They
the
sit
company
there
went out of business.
on
You couldn't
Reddit,
get a refund on
and
it.
you
now.
couldn't
In a
do
chat
anything.
room
Yeah, I know what you
somewhere.
mean.
Oh, what can we do to piss Josh off next? What kind of stupid shit can we send him next?
More glitter.
And it's
All
a
right,
game to them.
No use says Cobra's on the
And if I
spectrum,
don't
so he has a lot
react to
of
their
social
stupid
age. He
shit,
doesn't get
it
why
takes
the
all the
people
fun out of
fuck
sending me stupid
with
shit. And
him, so
eventually
he
they'll quit
feeds into
doing
the
it.
trolls. He doesn't really care about upkeep of social norms, like
Oh, it's
bathing and
spring.
cleanliness.
So when I
That's
opened
cool.
it, it would. So even if I did,
I can respect that. He as long as
Yeah.
he's happy, as long as he's happy.
I mean, there's the
Oh,
thing.
wait.
Like, there's the people who, yeah. Look, listen. This guy, King Cobra, he has 100K subs on YouTube, 100K, or at least almost. It's like 99.1 or something. 99% of those people, they're not like, watch him because they like him. They watch him because like he's like an interesting person that's just kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. He's a
But then
little
there
kooky.
Yeah. Then there are the people who do take it a little too far. I will
Yeah.
say
For
oh,
sure.
definitely.
that
I
does happen.
I
It does
watch him
happen.
because he's fascinating.
Yeah.
It's like
I always
this
find-
man is something else. He does a lot of things that other people would never think to do.
I
Yeah.
always find that a lot of people watch, like, they like to watch people that are eccentric and that are like a little more out there, because it kind of makes them feel a little more normal. You know what I mean? Like, all of a
Well-
sudden I see this guy and it's like, holy shit, like, what the fuck are you doing, man? Like, well, shit, well, I'm not doing that. Like, that's really weird that you did that today, you know? Like, anyway, yeah.
Doing it with
It's
my knife.
interesting.
It was a
Let's see.
spring-loaded
Respect,
crank.
though. Mad
Huh.
respect for this dude.
Classic.
Oh,
Looks
absolutely.
like a goddamn unicorn threw up all over my
Yeah,
fucking
like-
floor.
It looks like a
Come on, man.
goddamn unicorn threw up all over my floor.
There you go. Fucking sparkle ponies, right? Like, yeah. Like, I'm not laughing in any bad way. I just wanna
One
say,
second,
you know.
Facebook. I gotta vacuum up this glitter mess real quick. I had no idea. I was not expecting it.
I was gonna say, I hope they don't just include the whole fucking vacuuming.
Someone
part.
sent me a glitter bomb in the
know,
mail.
yeah.
That's adorable. I'll start off with this smaller one.
Okay,
No idea what the fuck this is gonna be.
it's from Amazon. It's got to be safe, right? He's like, oh no, not again.
More
Do I look
glitter.
like I
More
was born
glitter.
yesterday? Another glitter bomb. How stupid do you think I am? Really, this is pathetic. This is a pathetic attempt.
Oh, so these
This
are people
right
sending
here
him
is
glitter
an
bombs.
insult
Yeah.
to my
Yeah.
intelligence. The same thing happened last
The
time.
whole saga of
Like
glitter.
this is getting stale.
Yo, Crossface, it's because he huffs air canisters and shit.
Yeah. He does duster.
Yeah, he does dusters, air dusters. He also,
Are you fucking serious?
yeah,
Yeah.
So do you guys know why that fucks you up? It's because there's gas that shouldn't be in your lungs and makes you like pass out essentially, and like, you know, that kind of stuff. Like,
that's what eating.
it's not good, man. Like, it's
That's
not
what
good.
eating cold gravy does to you. You know, I've also seen him in an interview huffing cologne too as well.
Yeah. He went on an interview and started huffing cologne. And the people there were like, "What?" Like those guys, like they lived in the town that he lived in. And to be honest, I don't think they really knew who he was. They probably just saw his subscriber count and went, "Oh, let's interview this guy." And they were in for one. It was an interesting interview.
Yeah. They were asking him what his favorite brands were to huff. He's like, oh, just pretty much whatever I can get my hands onto.
So is this what this stream is now? I just want to ask that question.
Hey,
Like,
Hells,
do we-
what's going on?
What's
How
up?
the hell you
I don't
doing?
know. Yo, you know who else is a cool guy in the cool guy club? Hell, sorry, I'm still not.
That's what you
making
need.
it.
You
Oh,
need
please
you
do.
need to Liam, you need to upload that one sound that you guys use for that or your
The-
intro thing
Or whatever.
or whatever
yeah,
as a
the-
sound thing
yeah.
Oh,
on your
Yeah.
Discord server.
That's the Witcher quest complete sound effects. For those people who want to know. Liam infects everyone he can. That is true. I do. Like I infected Nick with tubes.
Yeah,
Uh,
tubes.
What
you
else?
you infected me with love.
That is true. Amongst
you
other,
did. I love you so much, Liam, and I just and
I love you
and
too, Phil. I
you
also
infected me
you
with love,
worms
man. Like, yeah,
and worms.
worms. Yeah, worms.
And
The bad ones. The gut ones. The long ones.
Yeah,
the
gut
lingworms.
worms.
Yeah. All that,
Lingworm.
that's not fun. Yeah. Don't. Guys, you don't want that. Don't fuck Liam. Sorry.
Uh,
Sorry.
I-
No. Sorry. Whoa.
I
Too
gave-
far.
Let's see, what else? What kind of other worms did I gave him? Hookworms. All right, let's continue.
All right, here we go. Glitter
Let's go.
bumps with Cobra.
Like they're losing and they know they are. I'm not even gonna open it because it's gonna explode glitter all over the place. How stupid do you think I am?
Open
This
it,
right
Cobra.
here is what happens when people are jealous of your fame. I'm pretty sure because you can't hear anything when you shake it in there. And the last
It's
glitter
not
bomb.
because they're jealous of your fame. It's because it's funny. It's funny when someone gets glitter sprayed all over them.
Well, no,
hat
there
came
is some level of
exactly like
resentment, too.
this.
Right.
In
I
fact,
don't
if I open
know.
it in the trash,
You don't send a glitter bomb to
It's
somebody
it's
though.
not gonna hurt him.
So I'm not even gonna open
Glitter
it.
bombs are fairly
I'm not even gonna
harmless.
open it. The last glitter
It
bomb I
hurts your
had
soul
looked
for the
just
next 2
like
years
that.
because
How
there's glitter
stupid do
all
you
over your
think I
clothes
am?
and your floor, and you
I'm not
can't
even
get
gonna
that out.
overreact to it. I'm just gonna laugh at it like that's pathetic. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. So let's take a look here and see what's in the other one.
Is it gonna be? He knows.
Hopefully
Another
hurt
glitter
yourself.
bomb. Do I look stupid to you? I mean,
Wait, does he
it has
know
a
about?
receipt that says
Does he know about
Coaster
all these glitter
City,
bombs
but
now and the
I'm
rest
not
of this?
buying it. I'm not
Yeah, this
buying
is
it. This is
in
probably another
chronological
fucking glitter
order.
bomb. I'm gonna open this by the trash can just in case. Coaster City,
It's
my
like a whole
ass.
saga.
It's the glitter bomb
Huh.
saga.
Look
Yeah.
at that. I was right. Huh.
They gotta get it
Imagine
in something
that.
other than a tube.
I know.
Oh, these trolls
but they
must
get
be
smart.
really fucking stupid if they think they're gonna fool me with the same
I
prank.
want to see him just open up a
They already
box
got
and
me
it just boom,
And
like a
was
fucking
his
cloud.
every time they fucking send me a glitter bomb, I'm just like, they really think I'm that thick. They really fucking think I'm that fucking thick. Your boy Cobra also got this. Two
Oh, no.
cigars directly from Cuba.
Oh no!
What? It
What
also
is
came
it?
with a note.
It
So let me
looks
just read
like
it for you.
It looks like
Came
they
with a
Hi,
made,
Cobe.
this person was smart enough to make the glitter bomb look like it was a package for cigars.
Like cigars, okay, and then they just
And
like,
he-
yeah,
he
no,
put 'em
fuck
with
you.
note.
And there's the note. I want to hear the note. Let's go.
After I watched, ooh, I messed up. Let's try again. Says, hi, Cobes. After I vacationed, I went to Cuba for vacation with my of-age woman. I don't know if you know this, but their cigars are famous. For them, you should show the trolls because they were quite expensive, and those pieces of shit will be jealous.
His face.
Thanks for being you, Donovan. Donovan, my dude, thank you. My trolls are the biggest pieces of shit. You have no idea. I'm not going to discuss it because I'm not going to give those fucking assholes any more attention. So this is a Commodore
Are you sure?
from Cuba.
I really like
It's the
his love
official
seat.
seal.
The love seat he's sitting on is
Republic
very nice.
of Cuba. Let's break that fucking seal and open it.
Open that baby up, Cobra.
Yeah, fuck my asshole trolls.
What if it's actually a cigar? No, glitter bomb, spring. Okay, yeah, glitter bomb. You got glitter bomb.
a glitter bomb? Ha, you guys got me.
That was the perfect one, bro.
And I'm getting all excited too, like, yeah, I want to have some fucking badass bitchin' cigars. Nope. Good one, you guys. Holy shit, I fell for that.
Nick, you really like
Here I
this
am
guy.
getting
eh?
all excited,
I like it.
like,
I like it.
yeah,
I
I
like
got
it.
some
No,
Cuban
that shit is
cigars,
hilarious.
man.
Yo, Liam is the super fan.
Wow.
Oh,
Oh,
dude, I
is
love
Liam the influencer here?
He
Okay,
is.
okay.
I'm the infectious one here.
Yeah, you got old
You're
Cobra.
infected.
Holy shit. Now I'm going to have to
Got
clean this
him.
fucking glitter off real quick before I
I
continue the
just
video.
found it hilarious, Phil, because like the last three were like him being like, "You can't get me again. You can't get me again."
And we got you again.
And then somebody was
didn't we?
smart enough to know
Yeah.
or something that he was waiting for fucking cigars or something, so
And
they made it.
The fact that he talks so much shit when he opens it too. He's like, "Oh fuck my trolls! I'm gonna get a cigar."
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Holy
wanna keep
crap, I
going.
got glitter bombed. Ha! Oh my god, that's hilarious. You guys got me. Holy shit. I'm all getting excited.
Did they get him again?
Like, yeah, I'm gonna have some fucking expensive ass cigars. Maybe a nice little
They haven't
treat
got
for
him
old
recently.
Cobra. Yes. Holy shit, YouTube. They glitter bombed my ass. God damn, dude. I should have known it would have been too good to be true. I'm getting all excited because I'm gonna have some official Cuban cigars. Like, yeah, Cuban cigars, all
Oh, is that it?
right. So 1 second, YouTube fam. Dang, and
Hold
fuck the
the
trolls,
fuck
dude.
up.
One last one.
Hold the fuck
Cheers,
up.
folks. It's Friday.
And what's going
What's
on?
this? Pringles
Anna!
Wavy Moa Burger.
Oh, look at
Anna,
wavy
you had your baby yet?
burger. Oh
If
no!
you like the video, subscribe for more. Yes.
Are you fucking serious? They sent him a
That was
fucking
definitely a
snake? No
troll
way.
gag. That is delicious.
At least it didn't make a mess.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
Boy, howdy, the trolls got me on that. That is good shit.
That was a good one. Come on.
That's so fucking great. I want to save that for like.
Yo,
Yeah,
what's up
see,
with this hat?
he likes this one. Let's go.
Did he
Yeah,
make
it's
this
a
hat?
snake, too.
Or did you buy that hat? Like, what do you think? Like,
So Cobra
That is fucking hilarious.
has this
That's
fascination with buying these
hilarious.
hats and then morphing them.
morphing
and
them?
just-
Okay, cool. So
Yeah.
there's some legacy behind his hats then. Like,
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Because I really noticed his hat there, you know, and it really kind of stood out to me. So
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, they will, and they do.
All right. Well, that was that Cobra video. You got any more there for us, Liam?
Jared has one of his meads.
You got one? Where?
Yeah,
the
Jared.
chat.
Yeah.
the
You want
Twitch
to send
chat.
it to you, or
Yeah, send it over to me. Send it over.
okay, I got you.
Well, you can't
Oh,
look
I
at
see.
Twitch chat.
I see it
Yeah.
there.
There you go.
Are you broken? Are you a broken human or what's going on?
No, I just didn't see it, Phil. I just didn't
Okay,
see
cool.
it.
Just calling you out. Just calling you out like I should. You know?
Let me get it going.
What? Anna says I go to the hospital tomorrow.
Oh shit! Are you inducing labor, or is it just that's your due date, or you're gonna
She's gonna have baby Phyllis tomorrow. Yeah. I know
Baby
it's not
Phil-
named Phyllis.
baby Phyllis?
But I've been trying to get her to name Phyllis. I'm like, can you please name your baby Phyllis, please? Like, she won't. She won't.
Here we go.
Inducing labor. She's getting evicted. Fuck yeah. So Anna's gonna be on all the fucking drugs tomorrow. She's gonna be sweating and fucking yelling and screaming.
Yo, don't
and I
make
know
her
if you guys have
nervous,
seen her,
Phil.
but-
Come on.
Yo, I'm making Anna nervous. That's
Don't
what-
do
that's what I
that. And it's gonna be a rainbow and sunshine tomorrow. All
Oh
right.
yeah, rainbow and sunshine. Yeah, sure.
It's
Yeah,
good.
okay.
You're gonna wake up all goofy.
You know what? Fuck you, Anna. Get that baby out of here. Let's go.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. All right. Well, let's hope that this, whatever this it is that King Cobra made here, is not what you'll be using to induce labor. So hopefully that isn't what it is.
And then Anna will be able to have a shot of tequila. And
true.
I'm really excited. And she's going to
mhm.
be able to smoke weed again. And we're going to get the old Anna back. And I'm really excited for it. So let's go.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with this Anna. All right, Phil.
Yeah, there is. No,
Whoa,
there's not.
whoa,
No,
whoa,
no,
whoa, whoa,
no. I love Anna. Anna.
Here we have
Me and
Jared.
Anna have been sending fucking hilarious messages to each other throughout this whole fucking thing. So me and Anna are on the same level right now, guys. I'm fucking
Same
with one of my good
wavelength.
friends. So
It's true. It's
I
true.
love you, Anna.
All right. Well, do you love this mead though, Phil?
Let's see it.
Let's see. Let's see what this mead is all about, Phil. Hold up. I don't know why it came off the screen. I don't know why it does this sometimes. There we go. All right, here we go. Why does it look chunky?
So let's just get into it.
It's a good emoji.
After this video, we'll get into the rabbit hole.
Yeah, for sure. Actually,
I should throw in a break if we want. We don't have to. I don't think we started late. I don't really need one, but it's up to you guys.
can I explain something real quick?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So Cobra, I don't know which mead this is, but Cobra has started this new saga. Maybe started like about a year ago, where he starts making his own mead because alcohol just getting a little too expensive. So he's like, you know what, I'm gonna make my own. um, so what he's been doing, okay, so Cobra, he's the kind of guy to be like, all right, I have this drink and this drink. I'm gonna mix them together and see how it tastes. He loves doing that. So in his mind, he's like, all right, meads. I got to make some mead hacks. So I don't know which one this is, but he throws the most randomness of things into meads. There you go.
All right, let's do
Do you
it.
guys know what? Do you guys know what meads are made out of?
We're about to
honey?
find out, Phil. This
Honey,
is the
no.
original mead right here. This thing that King Cobra's about to make.
What-
This is how you
Whatever
make mead.
Cobra you-
It's
So
it's
not real
essentially you
mead.
add yeast to honey, and then you add some water, and then it becomes a mead. So
Oh,
I-
it's
I
a-
know-
it's a bee alcohol.
I know Gramps has told us he's made. Do you make your own wines? You said, Gramps,
Yeah.
or you make some sort
Yeah.
of? I know you've told me you've made some sort of alcohol or something.
Yeah, Jared has too. Actually, I think.
Yeah.
I think this,
I've brewed my own beer. I've done the home kit. I've done the thing. You know
I
what
made
I mean?
wine and mead. Okay. So Gramps, you're gonna be
Yeah.
our mead enthusiast here, and you're gonna tell us whether he's doing it right or not. All right.
oh man,
Is King Cobra
I actually watched the guy
making this
who
I
made
wish he had
alcohol
Grapes
from
on
Dr.
Podcast.
Pepper and Mountain Dew this week on TikTok. So
Oh, I
anything
watched
with
that guy on YouTube.
anything with sugar, if you put yeast in it and you culture it and you cure it the right way, Mountain Dew will make you fucking alcohol. Okay, you know anything with sugar, dude. It's
Yeah, anything
yeast
with
and
sugar.
sugar. Yeah, they turn into alcohol.
All right, here we go. Let's see how King Cobra makes his mead. He's got sugar.
I'm gonna start off with 2 cups of sugar.
2 cups of sugar. Is that too much? Too little? Knowing Cobes, it's probably too much.
Depends on his ratios. I don't know what his ratios are. I don't know how much he's trying to make. So
Bee puke.
it's not even bee puke.
Oh,
It's
buddy.
like bee
Oh.
jizz almost.
You're
like,
gonna
it's
need
fucking
another
crazy.
cup now.
I think this is like one of the first meads.
Just put a little bit. That's all right. Still a
Because
full
he got
cup.
a little bit better at the process, a little bit.
Can't say he's not trying. Yeah, he's got the snake. He does. He has the snake in the on the seat.
yeah, he does.
Oh really?
It's like the 2 lion statues.
Oh, in the back there. Yeah, I see that.
No,
Yeah,
right
yeah,
on the
okay, cool.
side of the chair.
Yeah. But he's got one to the left too.
Yeah.
Oh, has he
Yeah.
gotten a couple of those in the mail?
Yeah,
A
there's
couple.
yeah, right there on
Honey.
the left too, and the right. Yeah.
Well, there's the honey.
Oh,
There's
Cobra, don't do
another
that.
one on the other side of the chair. Jared says
Never
he has a problem of never sanitizing things.
Yeah,
Oh,
we make
so that can be a problem with alcohol because you can actually you can get like bad bacteria
Botulism.
building up and that kind of stuff. So no, you, Jared, please sanitize. Wash your dick, please.
yeah, Jared, make sure to wash that dick, please.
A little bit of cold water to swish around to get the excess out.
Well, you don't want to waste. Don't want to waste that honey, that sweet, sweet nectar.
To be honest, I'd probably do that.
Yeah.
Good idea. Every patch is a little more concerted.
Crossface. He got black nails. He emo as fuck. He more dead than a cemetery.
Much
Hey, you know what?
attitude. Jared,
That's
that's not how you make homemade cheese. Oh my god, Jared. Come on.
Yeah. He's shaking that like a shake weight.
Okay, I don't want to put this one. I don't want.
He's shaking this like a shake weight, bro. Dude, we need this as a gift.
Yeah, we do. Oh yeah, dude.
We need that as a gift.
Yo, you know what? We've made it when I hear people
That's
saying
some
I'm gonna puke in our
Reese's
chat, and I think that's
Peanut
great.
butter
This is
chocolate
great.
syrup.
Oh, peanut butter chocolate
Yes.
syrup. Let's go. More sugar. You just eat the fucking
I
the
think he
little
licks it
film
off.
thing, the little film thing that you put at the top of it.
Please don't eat that. You don't want to eat that. That's not healthy.
Chemicals.
Yeah, you got to think
I
about
can
the
get the whole
preservative.
bottle in there, but that's enough. What we
He's
need it
also
for.
using a temporary plastic bottle, one that is not,
Oh.
so it's gonna degrade, right? Like he's gonna put Reese's in there. This guy can go fuck himself at this point. Actually. Totally crossy face. Cobra ain't Walter White, you know. Like, he's fucking Walter Black. Like.
What a tribute to his Scottish Viking ancestors.
I swear the
Reese's
comments are so,
minis.
the
Just
best.
drop them in there.
They're so mean sometimes.
Taking these
dude.
Reese's minis, dropping them in there.
What am I waiting for, Jared? You know, like, is it gonna get that bad? Like, am I gonna vomit? Like,
This is
I'm gonna add one more ingredient to it. I was gonna
It
add
looks
like a
like
spot
poop.
of Jif
It looks
creamy
like poop,
peanut butter
guys,
to
like-
it, but with that Reese's peanut butter ice cream spread having peanut butter in it, we're not gonna need it. Plus, this is already like practically almost
Crunch,
full.
this is legit making me
When
sick.
you're adding
Yo,
bacon
Crunch,
to
I'm with
your
you,
meat
man.
to make a
I've brought this up to the
bacon-flavored
Stooges a
meat,
few times. I don't like watching these
want the,
videos that much, so
bacon
yeah,
bits
I'm
to do it
struggling
because it's
here.
already
Bacon
cooked and
bits.
cured, so it won't get all funkified and
Yo, I'm not
rotten.
gonna lie, Phil. I told Liam before you showed up today that I was like, find the grossest Cobra videos you can find.
Yeah, so we can
For
fucking
Phil.
piss off Phil. Yeah,
We'll
okay.
dump this
watched
entire
this
container of
bootleg.
bacon bits into our
Yeah,
wine.
We watched the grosser ones last week
Watch
or
all
last
those.
time.
Glad I wasn't there. I was in San Francisco, so fuck yourself.
I mean, we can watch them again.
He's putting bacon in it.
There's this really cool leave button. It's a big red button on the Discord. I can just click it at any time. So.
He has not put any yeast in it, Gramps.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, so that could be still coming.
Bacon bits to cure his meat.
That
like
many
his,
bacon bits, though? That's a lot of bacon bits. Why don't you just pour them all in, bro? Like,
There you go.
Well, he was really hoping that the funnel was gonna work, you know, and it didn't quite work. It didn't work the way he planned, so he had
Bacon's
to
clogging up the
reassess,
funnel.
right?
Hold
Like,
up 1 second.
crossface. I don't know what's in that can, but it looks like my grandma's shit.
it's working now though, because there's less,
Should be
right?
enough sugar
You just
for
shake
our
them up.
juice
Yeah, there
and
you
our
go.
yeast to
You're good.
ferment.
What is going on with this King
Practically
Cobra?
the whole damn container. And just for shits and giggles, we'll add a little bit of Jif Creamy.
Bro, you're not gonna have any room for any of the other.
Is this guy
Just a
still
little
alive?
splash
I
of
just wanna
that.
ask this
Yeah.
question. Okay, cool.
Phil, how old is this guy?
39 years old.
In this video, he's probably
Just a
32.
little bit in there for flavor.
Really, 32. Okay,
Yeah, he
what
just
is
The
he
juice
now?
we're gonna be making it
Where's he
from
now?
is this
33.
Mango
Mucho
mango.
Last
mango.
month.
You said mucho
Yo,
mango.
mango juice is really good. I like mango juice.
Is it
so.
good? Will it be good in this mead with all that all the other ingredients, though, Phil?
I don't think so because there was Reese's Pieces and bacon bits.
So we're gonna
and
require a lot of
I don't know-
shaking because of how
I don't know
thick
what
all
we're
the
making
ingredients are.
Yeah. I don't know if mango and peanut butter goes well.
Mango juice over ice cream, like a vanilla ice cream, is really good.
That sounds
That's what I'll
good.
call it. It's really good.
He's lost a tooth since this, but he's still kicking. That's true. He has. He's lost 2 teeth, I believe.
Yes, he's definitely on the spectrum, and yes, Godspeed, Mr.
I mean, he is,
Mr. Person.
but he very much, he knows.
Doing his best every
He knows
day.
what he's doing too, right?
Yeah,
you
he
know what I
knows-
mean? Like, yeah.
He's very much aware.
He is aware, but he's
I'll have to drink some of this down to make some room for more juice.
Oh no! Oh
No.
no!
Yeah. Don't do this if you're making your meat. Don't do this. Very bad idea.
That means he just took a sip of fucking 2
Phil's
cups
getting
of
heavy
sugar.
away.
Bye bye teeth. This will do it.
They weren't wrong.
That's what he does. He adds everything to his meals from his pantry. He just stacks everything on a plate. Last time he got a workout like this was when what the fuck?
hey Liam and Nick, what the fuck are you guys doing with your lives? Just wanna just call that out. But,
This is television,
all
Phil.
right, here we go. Here we
This
go.
is the future.
I'm sorry, but it's just what
They
the
don't look very
fuck? This guy's
appetizing, but there you
buckfan.
go.
He should have bought poop wine.
That
But
should be
why?
enough
Why? Because
room for that.
yo, blame no you. He's the one who sent this in.
An airlock hole in the middle right there on that little dimple in the middle of the lid.
Can we give him like a 10-minute timeout or something like that?
God, oh,
I don't know. You know.
I'm gonna rinse that lid off real quick.
Phil, would you drink
And
this
I
mead?
dropped the lid down the fucking drain.
Well, the sad thing is, I would,
Drop the
man.
fucking
Because
lid
you
down
put
the
anything
drain.
in front of my
Luckily, I
face,
have
I'll
a
fucking
fucking
drink it.
spare, and
I
I
mean,
got
life
it
is a
with
series of
water.
beverages, so.
Cross Facey says this video should be called "How to Get Stage 5 Diabetes." You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And my friends call me type 2 because I drink so much sugar. So, you know.
And
Like,
try to rinse that lid off.
Just do his
And I
dangerous during
dropped that
chemistry
it's
spare
class.
not
lid
fun, man.
that I had the end of the garbage disposal, and I wasn't going to try to fish it out. So we're just going to use the lid from the other bottle, our wine-making yeast.
He's
We'll
got
let
the
this
yeast.
fucking
Okay.
ferment
This is the most important part, the yeast.
for a week, and then we're
uh,
going to strain it, just like we did last time.
This is
Pour
what
that in there.
turns the sugar into alcohol. So yeast interacts with sugar.
The
and
lid
turns it into
on.
alcohol.
God
And then
damn it,
there's
there is
gas
so
that gets
much.
created as well. So yeah.
Is there enough yeast there to turn all this fucking sugar into fucking?
Stir
Yeah.
that around.
Yeah, actually, no, probably no. He'd probably be fine with that bag of yeast. Yeah,
I think that's too much yeast.
The
No,
balloon
yeah.
on.
That was probably a large culture to add to that bottle. To be honest, yeah.
There we are. Hold that balloon in place.
I mean I don't know much about making alcohol.
So now
but
what he's got is he's got a balloon. See the balloon over top, and so what the balloon's gonna do?
Oh, we
It's
don't
gonna
get to
determine
see.
how much gas. But yeah.
Yo, I wish they added the results to the videos or whatever. They never seem to. But
yeah.
Yo, Gramps. So Gramps is saying that was 118 level of yeast. Okay, so there's different levels of yeast, and he was like, that, that's champagne grade. That will explode. Like, and so there's different levels of yeast, and the yeast it takes the sugar, like I said, turns it into alcohol, and then creates a gas. Creates methane and like a bunch of other gases and that kind of stuff. And like
That's why he had the balloon on it.
that's why you have
True.
the balloon on it, so that you
Yeah.
can see when you need to let it breathe.
Now the
So all of a sudden the
issue
balloon will fill up, and you'll be like, oh shit, okay,
That's
the
what it
balloon's about to
should
burst.
do.
Yeah.
But the thing is that he puts too much shit in there. So instead of it just being air, a lot of like the debris, if you will just fill up the balloon.
So when I was working on hydro projects up in camp, we were a dry camp, and we weren't allowed to have alcohol there. There were people stealing apple juice from the fucking cantina. You know what I mean? We had a full cantina, and they would put them under the trailers, and they were trying to brew their own apple cider, so they could get fucking wasted on site.
Yeah.
So like this was like a real thing, and so like like brewing
Yeah,
things in
true.
real time, and you bring in your own yeast, and nobody's gonna stop you with a pack of yeast. But we used to have we had a day where we caught like 10 people drunk on site on a project of about 400 people, and we caught about 10 people fucking wasted one night. Everybody's camps got fucking turned upside down. Your bags
Oh,
searched,
yeah.
everything,
Oh,
and
no.
and as part of your contract, right? You know what I mean? It's like this is a dry camp. You are not allowed to drink here. But then again, when we would work really hard, what they'd load us up all on buses. They'd put 300 people on buses, take us to the next town, put us up at a pub for the night, let the boys get fucking pissed up, bring them back to camp. You know what I mean? Like, it's like this weird kind of attitude, but it's all about morale and just kind of like making sure that, hey, are the boys good? How hard are the boys working? What's the productivity levels and all that stuff. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Anyway, crazy shit, dude. Yeah, making alcohol ad hoc is really fun. I had a friend with a fucking still in his backyard. He was making moonshine, dude. He used to bring over apple pie moonshine that he made in his fucking backyard.
Sounds good.
It's really easy to make alcohol yourself.
Yeah.
Like, and it's dirt cheap, dude. Like my friends grow hops at their place, and they make their own IPAs with the hops that they grow.
That's cool.
And my friend works at one of the largest breweries in BC, Driftwood Brewery, right? Like Nikki, I'm calling you out right now. Nikki.
There you go.
You know.
There you
Anyway.
go.
There we
So,
go. Learning.
Gramps says
Phil-
yeast dies at certain alcohol content. 118 will get you up to 20% APV. It will eat every bit of sugar it finds and fart CO2 like crazy. Just science. What were you
People
saying?
don't go blind by making potato booze. No. So potato vodka. No. People don't go blind. No. Come on. That's like saying if you jerk off too much, you're gonna go blind. No, that is not true.
What were you
know
saying,
what?
though, Liam?
Phil said Cantina, and that reminded me of Cobra's newest song, and I did send it to you. Nick.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
no.
did you?
More Cobra.
It-
Okay, one more Cobra.
We
One
don't
more.
we don't have to play the whole thing, but just to get a taste, you know,
Get a
it's
little-
kind of a
Get a little taste of the Cobes music.
Let's get a taste of his cantina. You know what I mean? Like, let's do it. Let's go.
So Cobra made the song.
All right, let's check it out.
Me tomaré licor para el dolor y las heridas. Hoy
Okay.
en esta cantina me quedaré escuchando JJ y
I like the weed leaf wrapped around with the Cobra down the bottom left.
Taking shots of tequila
There we go.
at the Cobra's Cantina. Quench your thirst for adventure at the Cobra's Cantina. Sipping with Satan at the Cobra's Cantina. The
Wow,
tastiest drink combos you've ever seen. Sipping at
ever seen,
at the Cobra's Cantina.
I'm trying really hard to like this guy.
Cobra's Cantina. Looking for a woman to touch your wiener. And she's looking for a man too. Shots of tequila at
Come on, Phil.
the Cobra's Cantina.
Come on, Phil.
Tastiest drink combo
Phil, if you were a
you've
wrestler,
ever
this would be your entrance
seen.
theme.
At the Cobra's Cantina.
That sounds about right, actually, Nick. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds about right.
Enjoy your liquor and booze and cut loose at the Cobra's Cantina. Thirsty quenching the best drink combos
Cobra
you've
got a
ever
hidden
seen.
talent. Keep it hidden.
At the Cobra's Cantina. Drink some beer and cut loose of your fear at the Cobra's
Bro, I don't know. We
Cantina.
might get a DMCA claim on this. It's so good.
That's a huge song. I mean, that's one of the biggest songs on the planet right now, right? So it's like number one, I
favorite
think,
part-
on all the things.
I like when he says, "Finding a woman to touch your wiener."
Yeah, I
That's
know.
pretty good.
I laughed out loud that part.
That was pretty good.
Well, there you go. That has been the King Cobra
Ah.
segment. For the
Okay,
Cobra.
let's move on. Let's talk about things that matter now. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Cobra,
Okay, come on.
He's unique,
Cobra
He is
matters.
unique.
In the
I know.
and I love him for it. Stay
So,
unique.
so
Cobra.
Liam, can you give me like a 1 minute rundown on why you love him so much? I
Yes.
think I need. I think I deserve that at the end of this.
I think
please. Yeah.
I think about that very often because some people might look at it and go, "Oh, it's bullying," but I disagree. Well, I don't know. There are certain people out there who do bullying, but
Not us.
I like. No. That I think that's a clear difference. I like to make clear because I enjoy the fact that he is so unapologetically himself, and that he does not care what anybody else thinks about him. And I really respect that about him. You know what I mean? And especially in this day and age, it's very refreshing. So that's why. And also, there's always something new and interesting going on in his life. With how, no disrespect, with how boring of a person he is, there's always something interesting happening to him, and it's never a dull moment. So that's why I like watching.
Oh, for sure.
I love that answer so much. And you were gonna say one more thing, so please continue.
I was gonna say one more thing.
Yeah.
Also, he is like the epitome of hedonism, of just like I'm sure we've all had our moments of like, I don't want to brush my teeth today. You know, what if I just stay up a little bit longer?
What if I don't shower for 5 or 6 days? You know,
I don't
you know,
always
like,
take a shower.
It's okay,
You know, I'm
right?
sure we've all been there.
Yeah.
You know, Cobra, like that's who he
That's his
is.
lifestyle.
Yeah, and that's another thing I kind of respect a little, just a little bit, you know.
Well, that's also heavy. You know what I mean? And there's a bit of heaviness to that as well. And there's there's some emotional imbalance, and there's things that kind of resonate from him. And I'm sure he's a very stable human being, but you know what I mean? Like he's
Yeah,
why are you drinking KFC gravy?
Crossfacey, you'll need to send the link in through Discord
kidding.
because
Yes.
it won't get put into the chat.
Yeah. So let me just do the Discord thingy again. I did it just up there, but just get into there, and you can get a hold of us through those channels.
But yeah, there you go. And I just want
Yo,
to say
Liam,
real quick, thank you. Don't give a buck for the sub, my friend. It's good to
Hey,
see you. Good to see you. Have we pogged today? Oh, we've been pogging. We've been pogging for the last hour and a half, pretty much.
We've been pugging.
Yeah.
We've been pogging.
Yeah. That
Do
means
you guys know what the term pog means? Do you know what it stands for?
I know pogs, like the slammers.
Okay,
and pogs,
so
you know?
pogs were the little the cardboard things, Nick. The little
Yeah, I know.
things, right?
I know those. Yeah.
But do you know what pog stands for? Do you know why we say it nowadays?
I know it's the pog face thing.
Player of the game.
Player of the game.
You are the pogger. You are the pogger. You were the pogger. You were the player of the game. You were the one that won those battles. You were the one that you were on top in Counter-Strike. You were on top in Call of Duty. You know, you were the pogger.
Dude,
And so the term pogger came from player of the game.
Okay.
Anyway, little history lesson with Phil here. Let's keep up to date with these fucking stupid terms that this goddamn generation keeps fucking creating. So, like...
I give up, man.
Alright,
I don't give up.
Let's watch this one thing Crossfacey sent in to us real quick, and then we'll get into the rabbit hole.
Okay.
Let's see what it's all about. He's been trying to send it to us.
What
I
in
think
the
for a bit.
world?
Heisenberger. All right. Are we ready for this?
I'm pretty scared, Nick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes.
This has not been screened, so we're trusting you, Crossfacey.
Crossfacey, don't fuck us,
A
man.
lot
Don't fuck us.
All right, here we go. Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh, that was right when Hank dies.
Okay.
That's right when Hank gets shot in the head, man. Oh no.
Walter
White.
White. It's Walter
So
White.
why do you spell it with a T-U-H instead of a E-R? I don't know.
So
I'm
that you
curious.
pronounce it that way. Walter instead of
It's
Walter.
It's Walter White.
Walter White. It's Walter.
Okay. Okay, let's spin a fucking wheel. We have a wheel. don't we?
Yeah, we got to spin this wheel. Let's get into a little bit of. All right, rabbit hole. There it is. The rabbit hole. We're going down the rabbit hole.
Make sure you share it in Discord for us as well. Oh, hey, Suki. How you doing? Yo, she just got a haircut, didn't she? Hi, Suki. Everybody say hi to Suki, guys. Suki.
Yeah, what up,
Is it
Sukes?
S-U-K-I?
Yes.
Suki. Everybody, Suki.
Suki.
We finally allowed dogs back in our office this week, Liam. We had the discussion. I was looking at everybody. I was like, would you be upset if there was a dog here? Who's going to be upset if there was a dog here? And everybody's like, bring the dogs. And I was like, okay, well, I'm glad we sorted that out. Then, that.
All right, let's get into the let's spin the wheel, shall we? Shall we spin it to win
let's
it?
do it.
I do love that show. Spin it to win it.
Hold on, I gotta
It's a show, right?
change this over for you guys real quick.
Us fucking degenerates over here in Discord.
Yes, degenerates. All right, chat.
Okay,
Some-
I'm
some-
so excited. I'm so excited. Let's spin the wheel. I want to research something.
All right, we're interacting with the wheel, and let's spin it. What will it land on? What will it land on? What are we gonna go down this time? Oh. Lego insane builds.
Oh my god. Okay, so this. Oh my god. Okay, so yes, I could speak about this till I'm blue in the face.
There we go. There
So
we go.
Who wants to take point on this? Who submitted this? Does anybody want to take point?
I'm not sure who submitted it. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember. Was it you, Phil? You submitted?
There's a very good chance of that, to be honest. Okay, let's do video. Let's do this. I'll send it, and
Are you sending it to me? You have something? You have
Yeah,
something to
side
look
chat. If
at?
you send it direct, yeah. Let's
So,
let's
yeah,
just
you have
do
to
this
do it
quick video,
direct
I think.
because I can't
Okay,
check
yeah,
side
no
chat.
problem. Yep, yeah, no problem.
You just find this
Yeah.
off the cuff, Phil? Or did you
Yeah.
have this in the bank?
No, I didn't have anything in the bank.
Wholesome shift in tone for the stream. I mean, we could find non-wholesome Lego builds.
That would be fun too. I could actually show some pictures. So I was at the Game Developers Conference, and Liam, you know the game engine Epic, Epic, Unreal, right?
No.
Fortnite, you know.
Fortnite.
Shut your fucking mouth. Okay,
Yes,
you know
yes.
exactly what I'm talking about. And they have a llama in the game, and they commissioned Lego to build them a Lego llama that was like 15 feet tall. And then I got a mini bag from them where I can build my own little mini llama out of Lego.
Oh, hell yeah.
So this probably was me that submitted this, Nick. That sounds
Maybe,
about right.
maybe. Well, let's get into it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this video. I think this could be fun. Let's do it.
All right, Chris Crossfacey. Hey, Streamlabs. Hey, Mister No Links in the stream. You need Discord. All right. Here we
Yeah.
go.
Seriously, figure shit out, dude.
Let's do it. Lego builds.
Video, I'm gonna buy and test the easiest to hardest Lego builds. And at the end, I'm gonna launch a Lego rocket into space.
Okay.
Starting with level 1, mini Lego builds anyone can make.
This is a mini sports car that only uses less than 30
Oh, that's
pieces. And this
easy. That's
is a
How do you
Lego
do that?
Foster
Play,
from
bro.
Among Us. He'd be
Dude,
looking
But those
for
are
weight
so fun to build. You can get
This
those
is
for
a
like
mini
$4, $3, right?
And
You know what I
this is
mean?
a
Like
complete
the
game
mini
design.
Legos
You
are
think you
super
could do your
fun.
job on that computer,
With each
Phil?
additional level,
No.
the builds will get harder, ending with a working Lego rocket.
For level 10, we're building a Lego phone case. Let's bring in a Lego expert TD Bricks.
Let's get building.
Because I just got a new phone and Legos are known to be indestructible. So let's build a phone case out
That
of
looks
Lego
pretty
and do a
destructible,
drop
though.
test. Dude, this
Hey.
is incredible.
I even put a hole where the camera would go through.
You're easily able to take this off and slide
Bro,
the
imagine
phone. We
dropping your
also have
phone and
these
just
locking
fucking
features
bricks
on the
flying
front
all over
where
the
it
fucking
secures the
place.
phone
And then you stumble and you step on all of them and your feet hurt now and you're just like, what the
What is
Like,
up, guys?
on.
Bro,
Now
you
we're
can't
at the
even
top of a
you
parking
can't even
garage,
fucking
100
put that in your
feet off
pocket,
the
bro. It's
ground.
too
Will
big.
This Lego phone case survive? All right, Mr. TD Bricks, you go down to the bottom and you check for the impact.
Bro, they're gonna find
I
out.
will.
They're gonna find out if the phone and the Lego
Lego
survives.
phone case versus drop test in 3, 2.
Think it survives?
Oh!
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, seriously, just Lego bricks everywhere. Like,
Oh, I saw. You see the glass
oh,
too?
the glass.
Hey.
Oh,
Alright, let's go down
Oh,
and check.
buddy, look
Passing
at that
3,
glass,
2,
bro.
1. Oh!
Dude, it must have landed like last
Oh, look at that glass, bro.
Oh, you're the
look
one that slowed it
insane.
down.
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what the
Okay,
hell?
let's get his reaction. What did they expect? Click
Wait,
on
dude,
the
my
video.
phone's not-
Oh my god.
So we did use a dummy phone, but it's basically made to be as realistic as possible. So if we used a real phone, this is what would happen. For level 20, we're building Minecraft.
Yeah, there's
in
dummy
real life.
phones.
Here
Yeah,
we have a
it's great.
Lego crafting bench, and we're gonna try to make a diamond sword.
This is actually gonna work.
Yeah. So we need 2 diamonds right here, 1 right there, and 1 right there, and a stick.
Here we go. I'm nervous.
Boom! Look at that! Woo! A real life
You made
diamond
that
sword.
fucking sword. Don't
Yours is
fucking
too
play with
small,
me.
though. Like, we need something.
Yeah, they're fucking around
Well,
with you.
wait a minute, guys. You might have.
But that's pretty cool the way that they did the Minecraft
Let's put the
thing and
sword to the
like
test.
this is a pretty
Now
cool
we're
video.
outside
guys.
to test the strength of this Lego diamond sword. Bring in the victims. Ooh, that's a nice melon.
Oh, I know.
Diamond sword versus cucumber. 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Oh!
I didn't even expect it to do that.
That's so powerful. Look at the damage on the cucumber.
It's good.
Round 2.
Yo, last time I played with a cucumber,
No!
I put some damage on it
Did I hit
too.
you?
But
You're good.
I'm so sorry.
The sword even cut.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no. Yo, I'm so sorry,
oh
bro.
wow, he's got cuts.
Whoa!
That's assault,
going.
bro. Assault with a Lego sword.
It's your friend though. You're not gonna charge him. It's okay.
I might. Phil, if you did that to me, I'd fucking charge the shit out of you.
Would you really?
Yeah, I'd take you
Do I
for
need to,
everything
do I need
that
to
you're
worry
worth.
about my legality around you, Nick?
Oh.
Like, you know, like if I grab your dick, are you gonna be angry? Like,
Well,
what's
yeah,
gonna-
bro.
yeah,
What the
like-
fuck do you
Oh,
mean?
okay.
This thing just exploded. Look at this. Now it's time for a juicy melon.
Do you think they like put something in the middle of it?
Oh, our sword completely
Maybe.
broke.
What is it made out of? Foam?
Oh.
Look, Mom, I'm eating healthy.
Subscribe or I'll chop you with this diamond sword. Now we're building the level 30 Lego rescue boat.
Oh, this sounds cool.
Okay, so
Look at
this
this,
is
the
a
Coast
Lego
Guard. Look at this.
Coast
boat.
scared
It has
me.
an interior where you can drive the boat, and it also comes with
Yo,
lots
I
of
almost went
different
worked for the
marketing
Coast Guard,
bits.
man.
And
I
this
was
boat
thinking
has
about
my
it a while
initial
back.
on it.
Yeah.
A giant
He's gonna leave
H
video
for
games,
half
go
the
work on a
I
boat.
mean, the boat's cool and all, but does it actually float? The entire bottom of the Lego boat is
Think
one
it's gonna
piece, so
float?
no
What do you
water
guys
should
think?
Be able to get through. Here we
go.
go.
Whatever.
I think so.
I think it might.
so.
I think it might.
I think
letting
we're
go.
I
good.
feel like
Yeah.
they-
Oh, it's floating.
making
I
both.
think there's enough air there.
Slap
Yeah,
the
yeah.
waves.
I had a feeling when they showed that the
Blowing with the
bottom and
wind,
everything
actually.
wasn't
That's
actually
cool.
Lego.
All right, let's do some extreme float tests.
I got you.
It was probably a custom piece. So Lego has a lot of the custom pieces that go with the things. Like, I was at Canadian Tire the other day, and they had a like $400 Lego set I almost bought, and I was
I'm
like,
actually
I really
too
want
small
that
of a
set.
person. That's
Like,
my
and it
candles
was
and
like,
nothing.
it's
That's
fucking
the problem.
crazy
We gotta
shit.
step it up a little bit. All right, let's do a tsunami.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
On to the
Wasted
next Lego
GTA.
build. For level 40, we're building a Lego basketball court.
Oh, I used to have one. I used to have the soccer
the
set
cool
like
thing
Oh,
this.
about this
cool.
one, that
Really?
Yeah.
You actually shoot balls. It's kind of a
I
different-
still. Oh, cool. They got springs and no
Yo.
way.
Yeah, the soccer one was like this too.
He's the Lego Steph Curry.
Dude,
I've got
this
the
is
Lego
so
Simpson
fun.
house, which is now shot up to value $1,500.
Try to pass the ball to that guy. He wants
I
the
paid
ball.
$250 for it, and it's now worth
There's a feature where
$1,500.
you can actually block it too.
Boom. Oh, you got
He
blocked.
blocked that.
How about this? First to 5 points gets 100,000 V-Bucks.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
V-Bucks?
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Go.
Oh no.
What is that,
Oh,
like $10,000?
I got 1 point. I got 2. You better catch up.
Wait.
I got,
three,
I,
three.
I
Yo,
got
my
you.
guy be
I got you,
missing.
Cross Spacey.
Oh, got one.
I was gonna say, why is he like
four,
Phil? Like,
one
what
more.
the fuck? Like,
Crap.
why are you?
I'm on a
What
roll.
the fuck?
Oh, I got
What's it to you, Crossface? You want
Here's
to
your
chat with
money.
me? What's going on, bud?
Make it rain, baby. Make it rain.
This is Do Perfect, and we're doing the world's tallest Lego basketball shot. All right, here we go.
That's awesome.
Hit that
Okay,
subscribe
they
button,
fucking
because
broke
we
the
just
net.
Made the world's
Yeah.
tallest
It didn't even go
basketball
through. It
shot
didn't
in
swoosh or
Lego.
anything. It just
Fist
hit
You gotta
the
get
net
some
and
glue.
fell off.
Now we're at
Gotta
level
get
That doesn't
glue.
count.
This is a Lego
Doesn't count.
Batmobile.
Now, as simple
Yo,
as
the
this thing
Batmobile,
looks,
let's
what
go.
makes this one special is that it's actually remote controlled.
Oh,
Try
shit.
it.
Oh,
Push one of
shit.
the buttons.
Dude, people do this with
Oh,
Warhammer
Whoa,
movies.
that is very cool.
Yo,
There's
it's so
special two
crazy,
buttons
Liam.
on
What's
it,
happening right
audio.
now in this like I've
supposed
said
to be
this to
like
like
it's
10
getting
people
hit by
this
bullets?
week.
Alright.
Like we are living this in real time.
Oh!
Okay.
That's the wheeling
Yes.
mode.
We
Yeah,
are,
it's also
and
got
you know
guns on
that,
the front
right?
that
Like
shoot
Oh,
bullets.
oh,
So
I
to get
I
this
know
thing
it.
to actually
we are
work,
here,
it uses
Liam. You know
electronic
that.
Lego pieces that
We are
control the
here.
wheels.
We are
Yo, I
here.
didn't
I want
know
to see
Lego
King
could
Cobra
do
start doing
this.
Lego
Yeah, no,
builds.
Batman's got some fresh looking wheels.
This is
The
Lego
Lego,
Batmobile.
Cobra
the
on Lego
Lego
kit.
build saga.
That's such a good idea. Oh my god.
The Lego
Driving over
build
the
saga,
Joker.
bro.
Oh wow.
Batman!
What do you think
oh,
he'd
no,
build?
The police is on our tail. We gotta
I don't
escape.
know. I don't know.
Oh,
Yo, he built
Yeah, I don't know.
he
went
built
over that
wizard
vehicle.
staffs. The Lego.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
clock tower
Stop
Lego
the
set.
jet. Oh, we're escaping. We're escaping.
Send him a fucking wizard staff. Fucking.
Goodbye. We made it. Now we've
Yo, we gotta
escaped.
do a wizard stick drinking night where
Batman lives
every
to see
time you
another
drink a
day.
beer, you add it
This
to
is
your
level
staff,
60, a Lego
and you
Nintendo
duct tape it, and then you have to
with
duct
a
tape it to your
powerful
hand too.
Mario game. So this
And
is
it's
an
just like
OG
it's like a
Mario
part of
game.
you, and all
I
of a sudden by
played
the
this
end of
a
the night
lot.
you got like
you're
15
that
beers,
old.
and you're got this like giant staff you're walking around with.
From
Or,
across
yeah.
the room, this actually looks real.
The
Good time.
coolest part, it comes with a controller that you can disconnect and connect. And what we
Does
can
it
do
work?
is
This
It
is one of my
works?
favorite sets. I almost fucking got
You-
this
it
set. man.
works?
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's just a
And
piece of
we're
Lego.
ready to
It
play.
doesn't work.
This
Nothing
TV
works.
has a
There's no
lot of
electron.
different features.
In the very back, you can pull it up.
Oh,
But
that's
there's an
cool.
antenna.
I watched
But
one of
what's
my
so
favorite
cool
streamers
about
build
it,
this.
rotate,
Actually,
crank it, let's crank
this
it.
was over $300.
Look, what do you mean, Phil? It
set.
works. What do you mean?
Mario is moving.
It doesn't fucking work.
It's
Okay,
working,
wait,
Phil.
Wait,
Look
wait,
it.
wait, wait.
You can
the
see.
TV
Nick,
has a special
God damn it, Nick.
interaction with the
It doesn't
Mario
work.
figure. There's an NFC
But it's really
piece
cool,
right
and I
here.
really want it.
Just tap
But
it.
it's
It plays
discontinued now.
real-time sound effects to what's happening in the game. All right,
Wait,
let's
see
Check it,
this.
Phil. I'm
Let's
telling
get
you,
that
it works. Look
mushroom.
at. See?
Yeah, you
It
just crank
works.
a thing, and
Let's step
yeah,
on the
yeah,
shit.
cool,
He's not
yeah,
cranking
yeah.
nothing, Phil. It's just he's
It
just
works.
playing the game.
Yeah.
He's
He's playing the game.
Bro's a pro gamer.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This
speed
is
it up. Put some
honestly
cool
one of
sound
the
Explain
effects
this,
on it.
Phil.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
does
yeah.
it work
I've
then?
ever seen.
Huh?
But we have even
Mechanics, Nick.
cooler builds
Mechanics.
coming up next. This is level 70, the Millennium Falcon. It is
Ah,
the
you know what?
world's
I do
most
want this.
expensive Lego set.
That's
It
what I
is
was gonna
very
say. Isn't this the most expensive Lego set?
Yeah.
This is up to $1,500 right now. Actually, this set.
How long
So
did it
I
take you
I
to
keep
build
my
this
eyes
one?
on Lego sets because I've
You're
got a
up
few
there.
that I'm
So
holding on to
tell
that I'm
me
gonna
about
sell
it.
at a
What
high
are
price.
the features of this set?
There's detail
Oh
all
shit!
around it. There's some
Catitude
really
says
cool,
got this one in my
complicated building
office.
techniques involved. And
Do
there's
you?
even
That's
parts
awesome,
that, like,
Catitude.
come off,
Yeah,
like,
no,
you can actually
I
see it.
don't
Oh,
doubt
that's
it.
a
What,
cockpit.
like,
Can you
the
please
model
show
of
us
the
the
set.
next
steering wheel
time that we're in
spins.
Yeah, the
VC?
steering wheel spins.
I want to see.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
thing's
I would
also
love to
got
see your
an
Millennium
interior.
Falcon
It's small,
Catitude.
but it's pretty impressive though how they did this.
Honestly, I mean, this set looks cool, but like,
Although-
there's not that many playable features.
Is it
Whoa, 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 whoa.
dangerous to pick up?
What is... Oh my gosh.
Probably. It's one of those things you don't
I
want to
personally
touch.
prefer
When
the
you're done, you're
basketball
just
one
like,
for this.
Okay,
you're
the
gonna
thing is,
you're
it's
gonna
so
live here for
expensive,
now, forever,
so the
right?
only
Like,
people that really buy this are like adult collectors. So it's basically just meant to be displayed on a
my
shelf.
Simpsons
Unlike
house
our
got
next
thrown
set,
in a
which is
box,
fully
dude.
playable.
And
This
I don't
is
even
level
know what
80.
the state of
It's
that
a
Lego set is,
massive
but it's worth about
custom-built Lego
$1,500,
superhero
man.
city.
Like,
Tell me a little bit about it.
So basically,
I feel like the
this took me
Millennium
a full week
Falcon
to
would
build.
be a
I
little
included a
harder to
superhero
build than
universe
this. I
with
feel like there's a
multiple
lot
floors.
more.
There's also a large apartment
There's more
building for the
pieces of
citizens
the
the
Millennium
city to
Falcon, I
live,
thought.
as well as a bank for
7,000
It's all
pieces, I think,
it's
is
all
what it is.
condensed.
park, and I even included a metro system to transport people across the city.
Well,
And
there's
most
internal
importantly, my
builds
favorite
as well.
part of the
You know,
city,
like,
there's
'cause
a
you have the outer
massive
shell, but
daily
then you have
Eagle
the inner
building,
shell as
which
well.
is featured in a lot of the Spider-Man films. And there's four
the
separate
same with the
levels
Simpsons
detailed
house.
interiors.
Yeah,
And
there's
of
a lot of
course, you can't
internal
forget the
stuff you have to build.
superheroes, so obviously there's a lot of them.
I'm
And
not
there's even
impressed
some
by
evil
this one,
villains that
Phil.
they're fighting.
I'm not impressed.
Why are you taking it out on me, man?
I could
Since
because
this is a
Phil.
superhero city, we gotta see how
You
well
got
they
you
can
you look
defend
in your
against
eyes
villains.
like
And
this is
I know
the kind
ultimate
of set for
villain.
you, the one you think is the best.
Hello,
See it in your
Bobot.
eyes.
How you doing, Bobot?
Hey, what up, robot? It's robot.
Next, this superhero city will feel the wrath of my tornado.
The Lego people.
We're
are
looking
about to
at
feel
Lego
it.
builds.
Yo, you're a fucking nerd. No, fuck you. You're a nerd.
Nah,
I'm not
bro.
a fucking nerd. No, fuck you.
Phil, you're king of the nerds, bro. What are you talking
No,
about?
you're right. You're right.
You literally work in IT,
Some
Phil.
of the minifigs
I know,
actually
I know.
still
And then they make
survive.
video games, I
Wow.
know.
Spider-Man still
That is
survives.
true. Proud.
This is
I'm a
level
proud nerd.
9,
I'm a proud nerd.
working Lego grand piano.
Cheers to the nerds,
bro.
guys.
We
Love you
spent
guys
the
so much.
entire last week building this every single night. And it was
Bro, you
worth
literally
every
work in
single hour
IT,
because
bro.
This looks spectacular in person. Every single key works on this piano.
So does
The detail on
Catitude,
this
though,
Lego
so
grand
Catitude's
piano
kinda
is
the-
amazing. The lid
No,
folds
she's my
up
fellow
and
nerd. She's one of my
there's
fellow
a
nerds.
there.
Yeah.
Once we open up
Just
the
a
lid
bunch
of
of
the
nerds.
piano, we reveal
Nick's
all
the nerd,
keys.
Phil's the
They also
geek.
have a piano
Oh, I like
stool
that.
that's
Okay,
adjustable.
there we go.
You're
There we
able
go.
to
I'm a
raise the
proud
height of the
nerd.
stool to fit into your
Robot, I'm a
hand
librarian,
over
so I
6
feel
feet,
this.
So I probably
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah, you're the biggest nerd of them all,
So
Robot.
definitely gonna-
Totally.
Also, just
I
like
miss
a
the
real
old
piano, there is a
filing systems
sustain
with the
pedal at
libraries.
the
I remember
bottom
having to go
allow the
back
keys to
and like use the
fully
key
affect
cards. Do you remember
The
that?
coolest
Like all
part
that
about this
stuff,
set,
like looking
though,
up
it
books and that kind of
actually
shit.
plays like a
So.
real
Yo, Robot, I
If you
haven't
open up
picked
the
up
inner
a
workings
book
of the
in
piano,
like
you can see that there
probably
is a
5
working Lego
years.
printer in here that
Yo,
connects
Nick,
to
we
your
gotta get you a
phone
book,
via
dude.
Bluetooth.
What book do you
You're
want to
able
read? We can get you a book.
Play music using
Robot's
your
like,
Dude, I made the realization that I haven't written anything, like handwritten anything, in I can't remember when.
Are you serious, man?
Oh,
We gotta get you a journal. So we gotta get Nick a book.
I
We
know-
gotta get Liam a
I
journal.
know your
Okay.
rose,
Okay,
cat
okay.
dude.
Ooh!
I'm just gonna
Ooh.
call
We're,
you
we're
Rose.
gonna get
from
you a
now
journal,
on.
Liam, and just I want you to.
Boom!
Right.
I did.
right.
Oh.
Every morning,
Have
write
any
down some
drinks on
just
them?
stupid bullshit that you don't even
This
care.
set
Just
has
write
just
down some shit.
blown my mind.
Phil,
of
would you
what
play this
Lego
piano?
Is capable of doing. But as cool as
Yes,
this
I want
piano
to,
is,
actually,
it
like
still
a
doesn't
lot.
compare to our final
So, I
Lego
might go
build,
buy
the
this
level
tomorrow
100
morning.
working Lego.
Okay, now
rocket.
what we got? Level 100. We got a rocket. We got a rocket. They're actually gonna launch this, too, guys.
It's a Lego
Just wait.
rocket, but not just
Yo,
a
can
Robot,
it be,
here
can it
you-
be
We're
a
gonna try to
Dr.
launch
Seuss
this
book,
rocket.
Robot?
But let's talk about the details first.
Okay, this is actually a modified version of the Lego Saturn V.
Do audiobooks
The
count,
original
Robot?
Lego set was way too heavy for
Dr.
us to
Seuss.
launch. So we modified this and hollowed out the inside to make it lighter.
Okay,
That's
okay,
enough
okay.
talking. Let's go try to launch this. All right, it's launch time.
This is a grand finale.
Oh,
bro.
they're
Let's
launching
go.
it.
All right.
Why is this guy dressed like
going on?
Steve from Blue's Clues?
Dude, I've been
A little
doing the
scared,
same
bro.
thing
Are you
the
ready?
whole
Okay.
time.
Oh crap.
Straight up, though.
Wait for it.
What's that?
He's dressed like Steve from Blue's Clues.
For real?
Oh, yes, he totally is. Oh my God, yes, he is.
No.
Oh, it's a book.
Yo,
Oh,
so
the
this
base
is
is
this is the book I'm gonna
We
read
tried
next.
every way
Terry
to
Brooks
launch
running
this
with the
rocket
demon.
for the next 2
I read
hours,
this as a
but
kid,
it
and I'm
wouldn't
gonna
even
read it
lift a
again.
brick. And unfortunately, I have to catch a flight home to Toronto. After I got
bought the
back, I
physical
spent
copy.
weeks contacting local rocket hobbyists and engineers. Lego rocket into space. And eventually, the Met rocketry team at my local university agreed to help. Together, we made a few important changes so the Lego rocket can fly. I'll let the pros explain.
After entire weeks of work, we
Yo,
are
after this
finally
film,
done
I'm gonna
building
look
the
up
Lego
controversial
rocket. And
Lego
it's all thanks
sets.
to the Met rocketry team who are
Perfect.
actual
I like
rocket
that.
makers that
Um,
compete in the
I bet you the
Sports
Seinfeld
America
one's gonna come up
So
pretty
what kind of
quick.
changes did we
There's
make
might
to
be.
the
I don't know.
rocket?
We'll see.
So first of all, we 3D printed an extension to make it a bit
Oh,
longer.
they're
than the
cheating,
rest.
bro. They're
So-
3D
and now
printing
this
shit
one
and
is
adding it to
so
this thing.
we can have a parachute.
Yo,
The
you
other
shut your
thing is that
you shut your
Hard.
fucking whore mouth. You can fucking do whatever you want when
It's
you're building
not
a rocket.
Lego though. It's just 3D printed materials.
But they took the Lego model and they added onto it to
But
make
you
it actually
can't do
fly.
that. You can't do that, Phil.
They are
That's
doing it
cheating.
in real time. They're doing whatever they
It's
want to do,
cheating.
Nick.
Yeah,
No,
somewhere
you're
around there.
cheating.
So after a whole
How am I
entire week
cheating,
of
Phil?
building, we are finally
cheating
done
on me,
Look at
Nick.
it slanted. What is this? The Leaning Tower of fucking.
Subscribe because no one else is
Pisa,
doing this
yes.
on YouTube.
Toronto.
In 5, 4, 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Let's go. Rocket launch. Yes, let's
Is
go.
it-
Let's go.
Yeah. What's the verdict, Liam? Cheating or no cheating, robot ass?
Okay, look, listen. I 3D print stuff. I'm a little bit biased, but
Yeah, yeah.
you can 3D print Lego.
Well, Liam, anything to get the job done, right? Anything to get the job done.
Now, I will say, if they
Well,
were
it looks
saying
like
this is a
Legos,
Lego,
that's for sure.
100% Lego rocket,
I really
I will
love how it
say,
looked like.
nay.
That would be
This is
dishonest.
based
That
on
would
what
be
it's
completely
like.
dishonest.
So this was
But they did not
supposed to
say
be
that.
our
They said, hey, we're going to
Why
take
do
a
you
Lego
think the
set
parachute
and we're
is
going to
the
add all
My
these
assumption
fucking
is
explosives to it,
because the
and we're going to
Lego
fucking send it
pieces
into
don't
the
have
fucking
little
sky.
holes in them.
So what was
Yeah.
supposed
Yo,
There's nothing dishonest about that, man.
the title of the video is level 1 to 100 Lego builds, and they said they wanted to the 100 would be the most complex Lego build. But they were like, oh no, this Lego build didn't work, so we're just gonna add a whole bunch of extra plastic to it from this fucking.
You know,
Sometimes at the end of a YouTube video, if you don't have enough content, you just need to fucking throw some fucking explosives at it, man. You know what I mean?
No.
Like, come on, dude. Like,
technically, it was the most complex Lego build.
I agree.
I'm just saying.
Half the
Nobody's
materials
ever
didn't
done
even
that
come
with that
from
Lego build, right? Like,
It took collaborating with a local college. That's pretty complex. So
and that's actually really cool that they collaborate with a local college. They actually brought students out.
Yo.
They actually like discussed the dynamics. They actually probably did weight measurements
Chad
and
is
what was
on my
requiring and thrust and all that other kind of stuff. Honestly,
Chad
there would
is
have been
on my side, Phil.
calculations.
Chad,
I don't care
Jared
about
says the
Chad.
point is seeing how the Lego goes. I'm with Nick. Rose
That's
says
cool.
it's like putting a car engine into a tricycle.
Perfect. Okay.
Straight
so
up.
the chat is always wrong. Okay. I'm just
Robot
gonna,
says, I mean, really, aren't we all just made of Legos?
That's true.
Yo, I'm here in my meat suit. My meat suit is doing okay right now, but I don't know about meat suits. Like, man, meat suits are weird, dude. Like, anyway, yeah. But no, fuck that. I'm right. I'm always right.
Not controversial.
No, actually, I'm not. I'm not always right. I've had so many people tell me that I'm not right this week, and I'm just like, thank you so much for letting me know that I'm not right. I really,
Welcome
I really
to Watch
respect
Mojo,
your
and today we're
criticism.
counting down our picks.
Let's go. Here we go.
Here we go. Most controversial Lego sets by Watch Mojo.
Why is John Cena here?
Maybe he builds Legos, Phil.
I would love. I bet you he does. He probably does it with his daughters. To be honest with you, he probably does.
Gramps, like I always say, Lego people live in houses made of their own flesh.
It's like, am I living in a house made of human flesh, or am I? You know what I mean? There's that meme or whatever. Anyway, fuck yeah, it's so true.
Crim's
So
on your
true,
side.
Crim.
Into the Metaverse proves how right Phil is.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you, Crim, a lot, man. I love you, dude. If you ever want to come to town, I'll buy you a plethora of beverages. So yeah, man. Thank you, man. Thanks for supporting me, dude.
What about me, Phil?
Liam, fuck, man. You know that you're on my list. I've sent
What
you my
about me,
address,
Phil?
bro.
I don't know.
Yo, all you motherfuckers. Yo, anybody in chat, guys. You just fucking.
Guys, drinks are on Phil.
Yo, why did Robot call me an ignorant slut? Did I really just get called an ignorant slut?
That is a funny thing to call you, I will say.
I've been saying that for years.
That's wow. That's quite the colorful thing.
Nobody listens. I've been saying this for years.
Yo, Rose, much gratitude. You know, you're welcome. You guys, you and your
all drinks are on Phil.
Drinks are on Phil, man. No, honestly, I'm in the drink giving mood lately. You come out, I'll fucking take you for beers and I'll show you around.
All right, here
and
we
I'll
go.
have a good fucking time, man. Let's go.
10 most controversial Lego sets.
That's inappropriate.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most controversial Lego sets.
It is disgusting. I totally agree. Well, we're going to be recalling all of that paper.
Chat, we ask.
Number 10.
We ask that for each Lego set, give us a ranking of 1 to 10 on the scale of how controversial you think it is. We have to do the same, all right? We got to do the same.
Lego The Simpsons. We're kicking things off with an entire range of Lego sets that's faced controversy from the get-go when it was launched in 2014. And you might be surprised to know that it revolves around one of America's most loved families.
Zero, it's Lego.
Were there hugely inappropriate or offensive Simpsons sets released? Well, no. Lego fans everywhere just had an issue with the TV family being Legoized, period.
Is it just me, or does something seem weird today?
Some believe The Simpsons and some of its mature topics were not appropriate for all age groups, and therefore not.
Bro, fuck that. It's a 0 for sure. What the fuck? It's The Simpsons, bro.
Yeah.
That's fucking cool. Why?
Nah, man. It's not even that bad. Come on,
isn't.
man.
It's funny when people are like, "Oh, my parents wouldn't let me watch The Simpsons when I was a kid because it was so bad." It's like
Dude, my parents would let me. Oh, Not bad. My
now
parents,
we
they didn't let me watch a
now
lot
we
of
have
things.
South Park and fucking
Yeah, talk about a show my
all
parents did
kinds of
not let
shit.
me watch. Yeah.
Yeah, if you find Lego controversial, then you need some new problems in your life.
What Jared said is true.
Oh, I know. When TwitchCon SD happens, we gotta introduce Phil to Phil's barbecue.
Yeah, there's a place here called Phil's Barbecue. It's like a chain.
You should go in there, Phil, and say,
I don't know what that is.
Claim
What is it?
ownership. Just walk in and claim ownership, Phil.
It's your
Is
barbecue.
it a chain in San Diego or what?
I think it's a chain. I don't know if it's a chain in San Diego. There's like only
California,
one.
or?
But there's
true.
always a line, and it's very annoying. I will not lie.
Okay, it's
There
kind of
we
like the Spud guy, on TikTok.
I don't know. Spud guy.
Spudman. He makes 10,000 potatoes in a day, and he sells out every fucking day. And there's usually a lineup that takes 2 to 3 hours to get your fucking potatoes, man.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Phil's.
Yeah,
Barbecue.
it's crazy. He's in
Probably
Britain. Yeah.
hour wait.
All right,
And
here we
he's
go.
making $2 million a month right now
All right,
off
here-
TikTok.
here we go.
Not even potatoes.
Let's get into these Lego sets.
Not suitable for Lego. Others simply thought The Simpsons was yesterday's news, and that a Lego set based around their world wouldn't be fun. We've got to disagree with that second point of view, though. I mean, give us The Simpsons house to build any day.
Lego
All right,
Homer does look
Simpson.
kinda
I
crazy.
don't like you, and you don't like me.
Yo, guys, I
like
have
you.
that Simpsons
Number
house,
9,
the one they
Star
just showed.
Wars
I have
Assault
that.
on Hoth.
Assault on
A different
Hoth,
realm
okay.
of controversy in the Legoverse is plain old disappointment. And arguably one of the most lackluster
hear
sets
the reasoning
around
first.
is this Star Wars Assault on Hoth set. Now, on the surface, it probably looks pretty decent, but fans were quick to point out that it was, well, rubbish. Launched in 2016, this set was ultimately aimed at adults, but received flack for its mediocre design, attention to detail, or lack thereof, box artwork, and the fact that its manual suggested combining the set with other sets that were already discontinued. Basically, it was a mess, and felt like a rushed mishmash of offcuts from other Star Wars sets.
Actually, we get some already existing figures, but besides that, we get some really exciting new ones.
And if all that wasn't bad enough, it was really expensive too. And was it worth the money? Definitely Hoth.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it was discontinued after about a year.
0 because it's just fucking Star Wars, bro.
Yeah.
It's just Star Wars.
They wanted more out of the Lego set.
I want to hear Liam do the
Liam,
accent.
you got to do that accent that guy was
What's
saying.
the accent?
Talking
Let's
in.
do it.
Wait. Can you play it again?
Oh, hold on.
Expensive too. And was it worth the money? Definitely Hoth. Thankfully, it was discontinued after about a year.
Well, this Lego set is it's very controversial because it was just lackluster. These adults who would buy these Lego sets, they were disappointed or something.
This Lego set was very disappointing, and I cannot do an accent.
I'm halfway there.
You're halfway there. You got it. No, you sound like a German scientist.
I'll take that.
There you go. Yo, I'm more offended by this fucking mask here. Look at this. What the fuck? Looks like he's got a white bag over his head.
I thought we got rid of those masks.
Turn it into Charles there.
My dear Charles. He's a liar. Actually.
I do a great Canadian accent. That's about it. It's true. I know my buddy Trey Magnifique may disagree.
Oh, Trey Magnifique. And you know what?
Phil can't stop saying that word now that Rose has been hanging out with us.
Totally. Yeah. She's just like, oh, tabernacle,
That's
you know. Like,
that's Rose's swear word. She uses all the time. Ah, tabernacle.
What is that?
So it means the tabernacle. Do you know what the tabernacle is?
I'm familiar with the word.
On a church, it's the colis. It's the colis de Christ, and it's it essentially means
so
like
much to me, Phil.
It's the steeple. It's the steeple. You know, the steeple of the church where you have the thing that shoots up in the sky and has the cross on the top.
It's a tent of congregation.
Yeah. The tabernacle. Yeah.
Yeah. but it's meant as I can give you all a crash course in Discord. Yes.
There you go. Yeah, she can literally give us a crash course. And I grew up because my dad was French, and so I grew up. Whenever I'd piss him off, he'd be like, "Kalista, Kalista, neck feeling with your, you know." I just fucking start I'd be like, "What the fuck you saying, Dad?" Like,
prepare a PowerPoint.
yeah, no,
Great.
seriously. There's a whole thing, you know, like I'm not making this shit up. This is real stuff. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, yeah. Crazy
Grimp
shit.
says, back in the day, I used to do an awesome Hindi accent. I had a blast on the CB. Not very PC these days.
Hey, that's cool.
So you mean the CB radio in your truck?
Yeah, CB radio, probably CB40. Oh, here you go.
I can only imagine.
You were like, grumpy clamps coming in on the truck loaded. You know, sorry, I'm making just ridiculous here. but-
I wish we could bring back accents. They're so fun to do. Like one of my
Well,
things
so
is
you got to remember. So who is it? Who's the guy that does all the accents? Come on, the comedian.
There's a lot.
Russell Peters. Russell
Peters. Okay.
Russell Peters.
I know. I was
And he
thinking the guy with the
literally-
puppets.
He literally. So what he does in his shows is he literally segregates people by ethnicity in the crowd. You know, he does this, and it's fucking hilarious. And he points, and he's just like, "Hey, like, anyway, I'm gonna stop right there because that's enough." Yeah.
Let's get back into the Lego sets.
But the Russell Peters stuff, guys, go check it out. It's
Yeah,
really
Russell
really good.
Peters is awesome.
It's really really fun, and he talks about susu because that's the word for pee in his dialect. And he's like, "Russell, do you need to go susu?" And he's like, fuck that. That's all I heard. Like my whole childhood, man. Like what the fuck? Like anyway, crazy shit. Let's go.
All right, here we go. So we're 0 on this one. We got 0 for 0 now.
Number 8,
Zero.
the Mr. Gold minifigure. When LEGO releases its latest batch
What
of
is
minifigures,
so
fans swarm to stores to collect
controversial
them all.
about this?
But in 2013, LEGO turned up the heat
This
by
was
adding
just
a
one that's
special
worth a lot of
minifig
money.
to the
This
10th
minifigure's
anniversary
worth,
set,
like,
a
fucking
17th
$30,000
minifigure called
or something.
Mr. Gold, who was limited to just 5,000 examples, and thus ensued the
What, so
Wonka
there's-
golden
so
ticket
there's
like
not
chaos,
many of
with
them?
people everywhere buying minifigures.
So it's
on their
controversial?
own.
Yeah, so
Some might
that's
see
the whole
this as
thing, is
playful
they're
and fun,
printing
but many
these, like,
simply saw it
little-
as a blatant cash grab from
Everybody's
the
doing
Danish
these
brand,
runs
especially
right
considering
now,
the
and
Mr.
it
Gold
makes things
minifig is
valuable,
just, well, a
right?
basic
You only get
minifig
5,000
painted
of these.
gold.
It's like cars.
Still,
They used
Mr.
to
Gold
do this
remains
back with
one of the
cars, man,
rarest
like-
minifigures ever. I mean, look at that smile on his face and his pompous
It's
mouth.
not controversial
There's
just
nothing
because
new
it's
about that.
rare.
He's saying it's controversial because people were going up in arms and try to grab one.
Exactly, and that's the thing.
Like-
and then you get into disputes, and you start to get into these
Bro,
bidding wars, and you start
Watch
to get into these
Mojo
things,
needs to learn the definition of controversial.
That's just there's news surrounding it.
Oh my god.
Knuckle over his eye. He is full of it. Number 7, Technic Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey. LEGO has a
Nick,
strict
they can't hear
no-fly
me
policy
while,
on making models of
speaking
realistic
while the videos
weapons,
are
and that
playing.
includes any military sets like tanks. That's why there was controversy when the brand announced they plan to release a detailed Technic version of the Bell Boeing V-22 Osprey. This is a military aircraft used exclusively by the military for a variety of military-related operations. LEGO's plan, however, was to highlight the vehicle's importance as a rescue aircraft and add some appropriate rescue stickers to boot. But the German Peace Society called them out and accused LEGO of being hypocrites. It even planned protests outside its stores if the set was released. The set was
Wait,
indeed
why?
cancelled just before it went to mass market, although some models, like this one nabbed by Austrian Brickfan, did slip through the cracks.
For me as collector, it is a must-have.
Hello, Rich here, the guy from the voiceover. Now, not all LEGO sets are controversial, and if you did want to buy yourself a new LEGO set and treat yourself, you can do so by clicking one of the links in the description below. Now, you won't pay any more for clicking these links,
LEGO,
don't worry, but we might earn a very
influencer.
small commission as a result, which does help the channel. So yeah, anyway, back to the video.
Number 6, LEGO Concentration Camp. Although this was
Alright.
never the kind of
Now we're
Okay,
Are you
now we're-
fucking
now we're-
serious?
Now
No,
we're
leave this.
talking
No,
about
leave this.
rather
Leave this, guys. It's
unbelievable
fine.
story.
It's fine. Leave it.
Renowned
Leave it.
Polish
It's fine.
artist and photographer
Now
Zbigniew
we didn't do
Dudera
this.
says he
Controversy.
wants to make his 1996
Oh,
Arrow
no.
gun out of Lego. Lego
Oh my
says,
God.
okay, we'll supply the bricks.
Are you
which Libera
fucking
took as
serious that this
confirmation
happened?
that they were sponsoring his project.
Yo, can we get some
Libera
Fs in
then
the chat,
produces
please?
a concentration camp built
Bro,
from Lego
what
bricks,
the
complete
fuck?
with barracks,
Wait.
towers, and skeleton prisoners. and it's all boxed in what seems to be official LEGO packaging. LEGO then threatens legal action. The controversial set is currently on display in the Museum of Modern Art in Warsaw.
LEGO insist that they did not endorse
Are
his
you
artwork.
Number
serious,
5,
dude?
Palpatine's arrest. LEGO has a bit of a
Bro, how
patchy
did-
record
I didn't
with
know about
releasing
that.
insensitive
Skeletons,
sets.
come
By that
on.
we mean sets based
How
on
did
violent
this-
scenes
how
from
did
movies.
this-
The
when
kind
was
of
that
sets
not
you
number
probably
one?
don't want your kids recreating.
I
Hello,
bet there's
Tusken
more, there's
Raider
more.
encounter from
Let's-
Attack of the
let's-
Clones.
let's let
Hello,
it ride out.
Fire Ant attack from Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. If you know, you know. But the set we want to talk about is Palpatine's Arrest, a set that recreates a rather dramatic, heart-wrenching, and somewhat terrifying scene from Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
So he gets
Basically, this scene
electrocuted?
depicts good guys being slaughtered and bad guys prevailing. It's a pretty cool set, I guess, but there's no denying that a dark
does look
cloud
pretty cool.
looms over it. Number 4,
Nah,
Shell Oil
zero.
Sets. Shell
Wait,
Oil
what-
and LEGO
what
have
was
become
Shell
somewhat
gas
synonymous with each other.
station.
The two
Yo,
brands had a
let's
partnership for
go.
over 50 years.
What were you
Some of their
saying,
sets
Liam?
What was the controversy there?
The controversy is that they, in the scene, that it's based off of a bunch of good guys got killed.
It was essentially episode 1. It was a scene from episode 1, Palpatine's arrest, right? You know?
But don't worry,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
don't worry though. Don't worry though, because that was more controversial than the fucking concentration camps.
That makes me incredibly angry.
So let's go. Let's see what the rest is. Let's go. Let's
What
go.
the
Come on, let's
fuck,
go.
bro?
Let's go. What else is gonna happen? Let's go.
Oh, Mace Windu
think
died.
gas station had
Oh no! Oh no! I guess I'm gonna go play with my
I
concentration
hate
camp.
it.
No.
Mace Windu's my favorite.
I'm offended by that. I'm gonna go play with my concentration camp now.
Oh my god, dude!
Like what the fuck, bro? How is that
What
below
the fuck,
below
man?
Palpatine? Like how is that? I
Nick,
don't
we need
even
to see
know.
the comments after this.
I don't even know, bro. That's
hell,
fucked.
man?
All right,
Reality
let's
Shell
play.
branded
Let's go.
LEGO sets were sold in
Yo,
gas stations.
Shell gas
But
station,
in
let's go.
2014,
Yeah.
Greenpeace said
Oh.
they'd had enough
Oh.
and accused LEGO of putting, quote, cash before kids. They turned up the heat on the toy maker and urged them to end their long partnership with Shell, and they did. And after Greenpeace released this rather spectacular viral video, all set to a melancholic rendition of Everything is Awesome, LEGO didn't really have a choice.
True, it was all made of oil, right?
Even put the sappy version of
So,
friggin'
the dramatic
Everything
ending
is
of the
awesome.
Shell and LEGO relationship
Everything
kind of
is
makes all the
awesome.
previous Shell
Lego was made
sets
strictly out of
Baby.
petroleum,
right.
right there.
Number 3, LEGO explores Super Truck
That's
recall.
crazy,
LEGO
man.
doesn't have a particularly long history of product recalls, but the Super Truck from 2002 is pretty notable. This toy was recalled because there were reports of kids removing the wheels from it, revealing a dangerous spike-like axle.
Okay.
recall on that
Okay.
scale?
Reportedly, around 358,000 of these trucks were recalled after several injuries were
silicone
reported.
belly
I'd
Although
say
LEGO
a
did only
dangerous
refund for
toy
the truck,
is,
not the
a
Duplo
little
bricks that were
controversial
included
for
because
sure.
they didn't have
Yeah.
spikes in them.
Sometimes,
You know what?
I mean,
At
it's
least
like the
LEGO
lead
owns the
blinds
mistake.
that
It
kids
has a
used to like
dedicated
lick
page
and then
on
they
its
would
website
die. So
detailing
I mean, you know, it's a
recalls
little
from the past,
controversial, right?
including
There.
this
Look,
one.
I'm not the
Number
oldest
2,
person,
LEGO Friends.
but
No, not
I
the
had
Chandler, Monaco, and
toys
Joey kind of friends. This
that
range of
were,
LEGO toys was launched in 2012,
you know?
clearly aimed towards the female
Yeah,
market.
I had a
The
lot of
range
toys
grouped
that
in
hurt
both
me,
the
man.
UK and the US
Yeah.
took
Me
on
and-
range with
me
the
and
range's
toys
use
fought
of
a
pink
lot
and skinny
growing up,
figures,
you know?
and said that its fun cupcake party feeling
I
was
also used to carry around a
reinforcing
knife
gender
when I was like
stereotypes.
6 years old.
And I think
I'd
that
go
kids
fishing
will
and
love
stuff.
to
little
play and change the outfit of the mini dolls because
have a
it's
knife
super
on me
quickly
right now.
and you give
Yeah.
them a lot of glamour.
A petition urging LEGO to rethink its marketing strategy was started, and it received a
Yo, this is the
whopping
Bratz
50,000
thing. This is the Bratz thing,
And the
right?
LEGO Friends
We weren't
toy line
listening
even
to it,
received
Billy.
a
We're talking.
Toady Award
Alright,
for
I'm
Worst
sorry.
Toy from
Yeah,
Fair
asshole.
Play. Toady standing for Toys Oppressive and Destructive to Young Children. Ouch. Despite all of this, LEGO continues to sell the LEGO Friends range, and it's been a huge success for the brand. When defending its decision,
Yo, what up, Flan? How you doing? How was your stream? Welcome in, welcome in.
Yo, I was looking forward to some tasty dessert. So thank you for coming in. Appreciate that.
I have it. I actually have the video turned down almost all the way, pretty much. I turned it down quite a bit. I don't know why it's the levels are all messed up. Hold
We
on.
got some level issues. Yeah.
Are we low? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Test. 1, 2, 3. Test a Rooney. Anyway. We'll figure it out.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hopefully that works. Hell yeah. What'd you get up to doing?
Did
there,
he do
Flan?
Did he do karaoke today? I would be really happy if he did. Did you do karaoke, Flan?
All right, let's get through this because we've been stopping so much.
I know.
And we
Due to
gotta
keep the
keep
friends range,
track,
Lego said
Phil,
that the
on the topic at hand. We can't just start going on or tangents about other things right in the middle of a video. All right.
Creation of the toy line was actually fueled by questioning 3,000 girls who said they wanted to find relevance in Lego construction sets.
I definitely want to become a Lego Friends designer because it's not just sitting at a desk and typing boring words.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Don't care about that.
Number 1, Jabba's Palace.
This is
yes,
number
Star Wars
1?
Strikes Back again.
Okay,
this
here we
time
go.
with a set that was said to reinforce
way.
negative Muslim stereotypes. The set in question is Jabba's Palace, a location immortalized in Return of the Jedi. The problem with this set, however, is that its exterior resembles the Mosque of Hagia Sophia, located in Istanbul, Turkey.
Does that
Combine
look
this
the same,
resemblance
though?
with the diabolical character of Jabba Istanbul, Turkey,
Ah,
Hagia
so
Sophia,
bad.
It doesn't look anything like it. It's sure
No.
the only thing they have the same are like domes.
exterior resembles the Mosque of Hagia Sophia, located in
Not even close,
Turkey.
bro. This
Combine
video is a
resemblance with
joke.
The diabolical character of Jabba the Hutt,
This
and
is-
many saw
I
this
am
set
so
as insensitive
mad
commentary on the Islamic
that
religion, with the
concentration
Turkish
camp
cultural
is the
community
one.
hitting out at Lego. An apology.
So-
was
Yo,
you're-
I want that Jabba fucking Lego character though. Like I really do.
apologize.
Like,
You're
yeah.
telling me that
They
this
apologize.
set right here is more controversial than this set right here. Is that what you're telling me?
That is insane.
Is that what you're telling
Yo,
me right now?
Yo, Nick, did that system? Can we do a quick deep dive on the Lego concentration camp? Can you just like Google it if you don't mind?
We've already gone too long on this rabbit hole.
You know what? You're right. You're
Or
right.
else
You're
we're not
right. And
gonna
you know
get
what?
into
And that's
anything
actually a
else.
very controversial topic that we don't want
Yes.
to talk about. Yeah. So yeah. We're in hot water here, but like that one interests me. I'm gonna look that up
That's
myself
insane.
later. So
That's
insane. I didn't know that, man. Like
Or-
not even close.
Dude.
Like
the buildings haven't changed in Star Wars. They still look like that.
they do. Yeah.
Like there's nothing.
Liam, have you
Turkish
seen
cultural
Star
community
Trek
wasn't
Picard?
happy with this response.
I've
Both
seen a
they
couple-
and Lego went back and
Pretty
forth
cool
before
show.
the set was retired just a year and a half after launch.
A little too much about Star Trek.
All right, we get the video.
Yeah, let's just move on. Let's just move on.
Can you please look at the comments really quick?
Yes.
We've got to see what people
Okay,
say.
let's see. What do they say next?
I'm disappointed in humanity for most of these. The golden minifig is understandable, but at the same time is clearly marketed to collect. Yo, who the fuck cares? All right.
Yeah.
So if
Yeah.
I collect, it's probably a good thing to have some things that are harder to find. Do you know what I mean?
Let's
it
do the
makes
one below
hobby
that.
The first
The
ever
first
Lego
ever
set
Lego
was
set I
minifigs
got.
Shell Station.
In the late 70s, so that person's like fucking. They're pretty old. They're probably 72 right now. Like
I'm trying to find the first one that talks about the fucking the camp.
fucking dude. Are you kidding me? That Lego actually did that? Like, why? How? How did that happen? You know, how did that get across like a board of directors? You know what I mean?
No
Like,
idea.
The Jabba Palace felt forced.
maybe it was
No
for
way.
awareness. Like, honestly, maybe it was for awareness. Like, maybe it was kind of like, you know, like Stephen King making what the fuck was that movie?
Dude,
Come on, somebody. The Holocaust movie. That
Stephen King?
did. Not Stephen King, maybe. Who was it? Anyway. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
There's been a couple.
These are weird controversies.
No, not the Shining. Yeah, these are weird controversies. These are things I don't think we should test. And yeah, and Frank. Yes, and the
This
whole
person
fucking-
here, the first person that talks about it, the Lego concentration camp, I believe, does not count since it's an artistic set.
So it wasn't
Okay.
released to the masses. Okay, so
Okay,
it was
but
just like an internal
artistic-
kind of set.
Artistic set.
They put
Was-
skeletons.
Well, no, but to be honest with you, I mean that kind of pays back. True. Anyway, you know what? I'm just gonna stop. We're gonna stop.
We're not gonna go there.
Skeletons.
Yeah, here we go. Someone here. People. Conclusion: people are either a bunch of snowflakes who get offended with everything, or a bunch of people who are not happy with everything. The one case where controversy was justified was the concentration camp set.
Yeah, it wasn't an official product. It just feels like Watch Mojo just wanted to make a video.
Yeah, pretty much. How do they still come up with topics? Like they've been doing this for so long. But there you go. That was interesting, to say the least.
Okay, let's do one more spin.
Well, we found things out today.
We did Schindler's List. That's what it is. Thank you. Schindler's List. That is one of the most horrific movies that you will ever watch in your entire life, and it's a tough one, and there's a lot of hard moments in that movie. So, but it's an important movie, and it's an important part of our history and humanity, and we need to remember that.
All right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. What will come up?
We can't see it in Discord. Just want to let you know.
Oh, shoot. Whatever.
And if I'm talking
Whatever
too much,
lands
guys,
on-
just
yeah,
please, guys, shut me up. Shut me up.
I know. Your issue sometimes, Phil, is that you start going on tangents that have nothing to do with the content that we're talking about.
Perfect. Yeah,
You do
no,
quite a
that's my
bit.
life too. So yeah.
Hold on. We're not that one that just came up. We're not gonna do because they can't even see the. I gotta change this over real quick.
Okay.
We're gonna do
That
a
was
respin.
Test one.
It's a test spin. We were testing to see if the wheel worked. All right.
Yeah, and it did.
It worked. It worked. All right. Now we're over. Okay. Whatever it lands on now is what we go down a rabbit hole for. Let's do it.
Oh. Yes!
He's so excited. He's so excited.
Doing it.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna shut my fucking ass up because I don't know anything about what's going on here. So let's go.
Guys, so Nick and I watched a little preview of what this was, and we found right before stream, and oh man, it could be a rabbit hole.
It could be a bit of a rabbit hole.
Very interesting, I will say. A little sad, but very interesting.
All right, hold on. Let me.
This is a video of.
Let me switch over to you guys so that you guys can see the. All right.
Man, just that first look on his face.
He looks. We gotta figure this out. This has been going viral, and we gotta figure out what's going on with this kid. All right.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also, I don't know.
Salmon.
Yo, dude, I don't know if this is like fake or not. You know.
We don't know. By the way, just to be sure, we don't know this kid's situation, but things look kind of sketchy in the video we're about to watch. All right.
Gonna figure it out.
We gotta figure it out, and you guys have to. We have to. We're gonna try to see whether this kid needs help or not. All right.
Yeah, if it's real, we gotta save the man.
We gotta save him. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Girlfriend. The video is called "Girlfriend Buys Hostage Boyfriend Dinner," but hostage is in quotations because, like I said, we don't know what the situation is. Maybe he's just awkward. You know what I mean? But he's kind of got this look on his face, like he doesn't know what the fuck's going on. All right, here we go. Hey, did you saw this on a meme show? All right. Let's see.
Catches in this.
Of a guy thanking his girlfriend for buying food. When I say it like that, you may think why it's weird and life-worthy, but after watching this video, I am sure you will understand.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
I do.
Who just bought you all this stuff?
She did.
And all this stuff?
my girl bought all of it, and I'm about to eat this, and then we're gonna chow on that after. So, happy Easter.
Yeah. But we're not eating it all. Just know that. Because we gotta save some.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm slightly triggered.
Budget
I just want
cuts,
to
you
spell
know?
it out.
Save, save, save. You know? So we're gonna scoff this stuff down. Because Boo deserved it. You know? Even though we get in our arguments sometimes, I still love you, okay?
Pretty fucked up, robot?
Yeah.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah, you better. So I just spent some money on you. Yeah.
Now you know.
What do you guys think? Do we save this man? The internet has been wondering this for the last week or so. Do we save this man?
You know, judging by this video alone, it's like, oh, it's harsh.
But we don't know his. We seriously don't know his situation, and they have made other videos together too. So
I think we should investigate the other videos.
that is true. That is true. We need.
This
we
is big red flag, I will say.
Let's see what this.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
They put freaking weird sounds behind, like scary music behind this. At least he has. I don't know. I've been in some pretty bad relationships, Gramps, and I am happy on my own. I will say that. I'd much rather be on my own than in a toxic relationship.
Yeah, I've been there, and it's I've been in this. Well, maybe not in this guy's situation, but
Yeah.
like
Again, we don't know what's going on behind this guy's situation at all, but yeah, it's a little strange. It's a little strange to say the least. And I hope that everyone's overthinking this, and maybe he's just a really awkward person, you know. But yeah, this has been going major viral all over the internet. Like I saw, like everybody in chat had seen this before, apparently. So it's not just us.
Okay, so tell us why it's going viral. Like, why do you think it's going viral?
Because
Why do you think that there's
because
like
people are questioning whether what's going on in this situation, because that's what everyone's asking. Is he just an awkward person?
is it real? Is it just an awkward person, or are you actually under like
on the-
duress? Like, are you actually under stress? Like, are
On
you
the
actually
surface-
being like?
On the surface, it's just an Easter video of two people about to eat their Chinese food. You know what I mean? And
Just
then
getting some egg rolls, getting some fucking
so-
whatever, some fucking duck, and let's go.
there's
like,
there's there's no proof of anything, and it's just a very strange interaction.
the way that his eyes look, the way that he just kind of, and she's just like, this is how it's gonna be. Okay,
It's very disheveled too, and
very disheveled, yeah. And so
Yeah.
there's a lot of heaviness here,
Mhm.
and there's a lot. This is a lot to unpack, Nick. You know what I mean? Like, this is not an easy video to share because there's a lot of sadness with this video.
but we
And that
don't
was-
know.
that was
Maybe
all
they're
I
very.
felt.
Maybe they are very happy together. We don't know.
No, they're not.
Phil.
No,
You
they're
don't
not.
know.
No,
we must investigate further.
No. Trust me,
That's
I've
why we
seen
gotta
happy relationships.
investigate.
Like, what? We don't have to do anything.
I've
I
seen
just
that
wanna
people
remind
have
us
reached
of
out
that,
to him.
like-
I think he's done some interviews or something too. We got to find those if they're
This
out there.
guy, that whole situation terrifies the fuck out of me, and it brings up a lot of emotions that I had in past relationships. So, to be honest with you, that little bit of content you just played, I did not enjoy that. I just want to say that to you.
Gramps says, okay, removing the girlfriend would be a thing, but this dude isn't a beta male. He's a zeta male at best. He has to be taken care of. You got to find a place for him or he'll die. Zero survival skills there. He does kind of have that vibe about him.
I don't think so. I think if you put this man in the wild, he'd fucking survive for a long time. I think he's got more survival skills because he's in a toxic relationship.
But we don't know if
And
it's
you-
toxic, Phil. We don't
I
know.
do though.
We
no,
don't
I do.
know,
no.
Phil.
No, I do. Oh, I do. Anyway, you guys can take your guesses, but
That's why we're
Philly
debating this, Phil. That's why we're debating
Philly
this.
knows. Philly knows. Okay, Philly knows.
We don't know.
Hey, wait! I just wanted to chime in on the conversation.
I want to be
'cause it is a
optimistic.
very interesting conversation.
I want to be
It is, man.
optimistic for this guy. He seems like he'd be a real nice dude. You know.
Can we watch it
Yeah,
again? Can
and
we
that's
just watch it? Can we watch it
Well,
again?
this
If you don't
is
mind.
this is we're gonna watch a video that delves into it a little bit and probably shows it again.
Okay. Okay. It's 2 minutes. Wait. Okay. Let's go.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
I do.
Who just bought you all this stuff?
She did.
And all the stuff?
My girl.
Initially, this video might appear ordinary, similar to many others on TikTok where users share snippets of their daily routines. It's probable that the girl who uploaded it didn't expect it to accumulate nearly 10 million views in just a few days. It wasn't because she suddenly became captivating or well-liked. Rather, some viewers
That's
found
the
the video
girl.
somewhat unsettling. It's important to note that the original video has been taken down from TikTok, along with the account that posted it. Nonetheless, thanks to reposts, we can still talk about the content.
Who has the best girlfriend ever?
I do.
The video lasts for nearly a minute. In it, a girl is seen questioning her boyfriend, who is seated at the table. At first glance, it appears to be a typical family video, but the nature of the questions stands out. The guy seems reluctant to answer, almost as if he's forcing out his responses or reading from a prepared script.
Bought all of it, and I'm about to eat this, and then we're gonna chow on that after. So, happy Easter.
Yeah.
I'm with you,
But
Krim.
we're not
I'm with
eating
you, Krim.
it all. Just know that. Because we gotta save some.
His eyes there make me so
The guy's
uncomfortable.
emotions
Like, it's
don't
not
seem
even
authentic.
funny.
He appears
and, like,
confused and hungry, as if he needs to answer questions before being allowed to eat. It's as if he's forcing a smile. This is the impression shared by thousands of users in the comments under the original video. They expressed concern and tried to ascertain if the guy in the video was all right. A few days later, the video went viral on TikTok, sparking discussions among users about
that was
whether
a
the
bonnet.
guy
Did you see
needed
that bonnet?
assistance
Yeah.
and where he might be. Before she deleted her
we learned
account,
about that
users
last
could
night,
find
didn't we,
other
Nick?
videos featuring the girl's boyfriend. However, it was the latest video that drew significant attention online and prompted thousands of people to discuss its contents.
Save, save, save. You know? So we're gonna scoff this stuff down. Because Boo
He
deserved
looks
it.
fucking tired too.
Thanks to reposts,
Oh, he
users
looks
continue
exhausted.
to
He
share
looks
their
just
reactions to the
confused and
video.
just, like,
Some speculate that the
just
guy in the
disheveled,
video
right?
may
That's the
simply
perfect word
dislike
you
being
used
filmed on
earlier,
his phone
disheveled.
or that he's very shy.
They didn't talk about anything. They didn't say anything.
They didn't say nothing.
I don't
They said
care though.
literally
He looks
zero.
so scared. He looks terrified, man. And
I
I've
do too, Krim. I hate her
I just-
voice too.
been there, man.
I just want to find out that this guy is okay.
That's what I
all,
want to
you
know
what I
too.
mean?
I want to know
Where
his-
does he? Where does he live? Where
I
do
wanna
we? How
know
do we
what
find
his
him?
name
Let's
is
go.
so that we can figure this out.
Like, dude, I've been there. You know,
Nick,
trying to be
Nick,
the
does
nice
he have a
guy,
Twitter? Does he
I
have a
don't
take
Twitter?
know.
advantage of you.
I don't know.
Can we
is a
find
video
out if
of
he
a
has a
guy
Twitter
that-
and we maybe just message him and just be like, hey,
This was
man, like
this
we're
was
just,
the
we're
name
watching your
of the
stuff.
account that it was first put on. Alora
It's
Lynn
9 days ago. Okay.
Vastas. No, not this.
So
this was-
maybe we actually get involved with these people's lives because there's not many people on this. This is a small video, right? Like,
I'm putting in the name of the actual like account that it was first. Yeah, there it is.
yo,
Alora
chat.
Lynn.
Do you guys want to help us? Everybody get in the Discord. Let's do as much as we can to actually see if this guy is safe.
We need to
Maybe
make
let's
sure-
start let's start a channel in our Discord to just to investigate. Let's go really down the rabbit hole.
Dude,
Right?
you're sharing a table with that chick. Nerves would be a thing. I'd be afraid she'd mistake me for an egg roll. Oh my God.
Are we getting parasocial?
Yeah, no, we
But
don't need to. We don't need to make it a thing.
We don't
about it.
need to
We're-
do that.
We're
but-
literally just talking
But
about.
we're
it,
worried
bro.
about him. We're worried about him. You know?
I'm worried.
Worry about him, but
also,
No, you're right. You're right, Robot. Thank you for calling me out because I've been on bordering on that for a little while lately, and it's a scary
we're
thing.
just literally talking about a video that
know.
that went super viral, that had like millions and millions of views and stuff like that, and people have just been kind of discussing and trying to, delve into
Yeah.
whether he's okay
It's-
or
it's a-
not, sort of thing. But
it's a
the
popular
internet-
video. because
These are people's
It's just
lives.
it's a wild. It's a
You're
wild
right, and
video.
I just hope he's okay. Okay, that's all I have to say. I'm just leaving it at that.
We don't know these people. We don't even know their names. I don't know. Then again, we might know
Right.
Laura Lynn's name. So who is in the
Yeah.
because that's the account. But I'm just assuming that that's one of their names. But yeah, it's a little strange. I'm trying to. I don't know if there's any other videos though that are on here. Because that's the thing. Apparently, the account
He's done.
on TikTok had been deleted.
They've showed other videos of him though. That's the thing. Like, or were they saying like that was like the most recent one that came out?
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, that was the one or whatever, and they had other videos too, but the account had been deleted. They deleted the account after. Probably, if like that's what I mean. Like if Robot says it could be staged too, and for all we know, maybe there was nothing that happened or whatever that we know of, and all the other videos were nice. We don't know that, and
Yeah.
maybe because they were getting so much heat in their comments and everything, and it blew up to 10 million views, and names were probably getting thrown around and stuff. Maybe that's why they deleted it.
I bet.
Because it seems like before this video came out, they didn't have any sort of like fame on TikTok or anything like that. You know what I mean? They were just regular users, uploading videos and stuff like that. And then
I must say that
this blew up. But that's the thing, we don't know.
The chat is diving in right now, so there's some facts coming up.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so much. Dude, she they live in Massachusetts, and like, yeah. So like, we are getting some facts here, and it's super interesting. Like,
looks like his Facebook is now private. So
private.
there you go. That it's It's definitely creepy.
It's creepy as fuck, and I'm sorry that if I came off the wrong way there.
Don't say his name at all. Don't say his name. But
if anything,
no, not at all.
If anything, like we should use this as an opportunity to be like, hey, if this sounds familiar,
we're only
help yourself.
We're only going by what's public here, and this video was public, and that's as far as we really like. If they had other public videos we could watch and try to like gauge, then we'd watch them. But it doesn't look like there is anything else. So.
Fucking Grim, I am continuing to actively not participate in this. Thank you, Grim. I appreciate you saying that.
He says that, but he does. He'll say that when we watch.
Yo, he's probably Googling. He's probably got the most answers right now, to be honest with you.
I don't mean to call him out like that, but we'll be on Discord watching Cobra, and he'll be like, "Oh, I'm not paying attention," but he's paying attention. I know.
Yo, Flan's gonna eat breakfast, man. He's having breakfast for dinner. Yo, hell yeah, man. Enjoy that, dude. Hell yeah, enjoy that breakfast.
But there we go. That's about all the stuff that's public that we know of this situation. Yes. So we'll cut it off there. But all I can say is I hope the guy is all right, and I hope it's just people over exaggerating, or you know what I mean, or looking too far.
I think that's why I said that I wanted to reach out, because I wanted to just make sure that he's okay. And you know, I mean, it was concern, right? But it is very parasocial, because I don't know the fucker. I don't know this fucking person, right?
No,
he's not my friend. You know, like I don't know fucking anything about this guy. Like,
you're a genuine person, Phil.
Thanks, man.
We wish
Yo, thank you, Robot. And that's all it was. I'm not trying to be a creep or anything. I just I really care about people, man. Like,
something tough that I've had to learn in life is that the nicest thing that you can do for people is to not help them. Let them help themselves.
It's true. I love that. I love that saying. You know what? It's your fucking problem. It sounds like a you fucking problem. You know what? You know how many times I say that to my friends. You know what I mean? Like. Yeah, well, you know what? You came to me. Well, I'm sorry, dude.
I think it's too when it comes to like these sorts of relationships. If it is that way, or whatever, if you've been in a relationship like that, which I have been, and Phil, I know you've said that you've been. It's like it really hits the feels or whatever when you see something like this, because you're like, oh God, like I see someone going through that, and you've escaped that.
Held hostage,
you want to help that person.
Yeah,
get out of that situation.
Yes.
You just kind of, you've been there, so you kind of want to, reach out. Or
I used to be physically abused by a woman. Okay, guys, I'm gonna just call that out right now. Like, it was terrifying. It sucked, man. It was the worst, and I have scars on my body. I have multiple scars that I could show you guys when I meet you. That's cat shit mountain girl. Okay, there we go. Fuck you. Okay, let's stop there.
Well, I want to see other things when you come here, but
it's crazy, man. You know what I mean? Life is real, guys, and
It
it's
is.
happening. It's happening in real fucking time. And there's nothing we can do about it, and you just have to let it happen for you, not to you, but let it happen.
Robot messed up chat, guys. Robot messed up.
Oh
She
no,
guys,
Robot!
Robot
How
messed up.
could you?
She misspelled something. Robot
How
misspelled
could
something.
you?
A librarian.
A librarian misspelled
A
something.
librarian named a robot misspelled something.
Can we get her a timeout for about 10 minutes, if you don't mind?
We love you, robot.
What the hell happened? Rose says both of them are autistic, and after that video, they got bullied, and a GoFundMe campaign is on for them since they got a hard time after it went viral. So is that
No
mean,
way.
So does that mean that they're both like this isn't what people are thinking it is, and that because that would
I
that
agree,
would,
Robot. I agree. Let's end this conversation. I would honestly just I agree with
alright.
Robot here at this point.
But yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's. I hope
Yeah.
I hope everything's all right in their situation,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah.
about all
And
you need
if your
to.
situation seems familiar.
Yeah, guys, and bringing up Discord, we are gonna probably be hanging out in Discord later. I know I probably will be. So join our Discord and everybody get in there.
We'll be watching
and,
wrestling in an hour.
Yo,
too.
we got AEW, right?
And then
A-dubs.
afterwards, we're gonna
Yeah.
continue watching the new Fallout show.
Oh, the Fallout. What episode are we on tonight, Nick? Is it gonna be
I-
3?
I think we're
4?
gonna 4. I think.
4. We'll start
4.
at 4. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
If nobody has watched the new Fallout, guys, it's fucking amazing. It's one of the coolest fucking shows.
I hear it's
They've done
great.
such a good job, man. Liam, I'm telling you,
I
the
like
way they did it was just like 10 out of 10, dude. Like
As
it's just,
somebody
it's
who has
crazy.
been so jaded from like shows these days, like Star Wars, like Disney stuff, and
Dude.
like video game adaptations,
Yeah.
Halo,
I've been
Fallout.
playing,
Dude,
I've been playing 76 and New Vegas, and I'm gonna download Fallout 3 tonight, I think. So as I watch the show, I play the game, and
Dude,
that's been my little mental, right?
It might make me play Fallout 4 again.
I'm gonna
to be
say,
honest.
Liam,
You should.
they did such an amazing job on making it feel like they literally filmed from inside the game. Basically, that's what
Inside
it
the game,
feels-
from
that's what it
inside the
feels
mind,
like.
dude.
Like, the
It's
setting
crazy.
and everything, and just they have so many small little details that are just they've thought about everything.
See, that makes
it's
me
nuts.
happy, but also genuinely mad because Halo.
I know.
Take notes,
I
Halo.
know.
Oh,
It's so
Just so
good though. I haven't watched yet because I
Are
found
you
out-
referencing the Beyonce song, or because I need a halo, or because I need a halo? Is that the one? Right?
Halo,
Okay,
the show.
Okay.
Mhm. Apparently, from what I've heard too, I haven't gotten this far yet, but I've heard that they did a backstory and stuff like that about the Vault Boy, like the actual character and stuff. So they actually have some sort of backstory, which would have also probably come from the mind of Todd Howard too, because he's also a big part of the behind the scenes of the show and everything. And he's the creator of well, not the creator. I don't think he didn't create Fallout. I don't think he took over when Bethesda took
No,
over.
so yeah, no. Obsidian made Fallout.
Yeah.
They made they made Fallout 1 and 2, and then Bethesda bought the rights. They essentially Obsidian sold the rights, and then they made Fallout 3. They made Fallout 4, and then they made Fallout New Vegas, and then so actually they went back to Obsidian to make Fallout New Vegas, and that was one of the most controversial titles in Fallout. And then Fallout 76 came out, and that was just a fucking just disaster. It was a fucking dumpster fire,
Mhm.
right? Like everybody remembers how fucking messy.
Yeah, there's
there's
there's two sides
Crazy,
to the
man.
spectrum
Yeah.
when it comes to video game adaptation shows and
Yeah.
stuff like that. On one side is Halo. On the other side, we can now proudly say Fallout. Fallout is on the probably
on the
the
top tier,
best.
like really, really top tier. And they really did that. Like that first episode, Nick, the way that they made you feel like you're actually going through the first mission, you're escaping a vault. You've just been attacked by raiders, whatever, spoilers, go fuck yourselves.
I agree,
You know, like it's so good, dude. It's really, really, really well done, man.
What's well done?
So mad impressed. Like
What was well done? Sorry, I missed it.
the first episode of Fallout. Like the first like
okay.
the first like 20 minutes of the show is just like you are in that mission, dude. Like
That's
you know what I
cool.
mean? It's really really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to watch it. Like it's I'm definitely like, yeah, I'm excited. Which is crazy to even say like these days. Like I'm excited for this show.
Yeah. All right. Do we do one more rabbit hole? We spin it one more time. What do you guys think? We did start late too.
Yeah, up to you guys.
Yeah, I'm good. Hang on, I'm just gonna go grab another beer, I guess. Be right back.
All right. I'm gonna go grab beers after this too. I'm probably gonna get some of those that Phil had there. There's like some alcoholic root beer. I tried it last week and it was really good. Phil, I'm gonna get your root beers. Is that what you're drinking? The root beer still?
No.
Show if you have the can on you, show the root beer though.
Oh, the Crazy Uncle. Yeah, the Crazy Uncle. Yeah, that one there. The hard root beer.
Oh,
yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? So good, man.
It's so good. It's craft soda for grown-ups, man.
That sounds
Look at that. Look at that branding. It's so nice.
They have
dude.
cream soda too.
You got cream soda. It's so good, dude. It's just like you know, like it,
Yeah, we have a cream soda.
cream
beer.
sodas and root beers, man, are my favorite things in the whole world. Like that's why I'm gonna have diabetes. So
Krim, you'll be proud
cheers
of
to that.
us, Krim, for the fact that we are watching it on a legal site this time.
This time.
I actually have
Amazon
Amazon Prime.
he does. We actually pay for this service at
Yeah,
this point,
so there you
it's
go.
good.
Leech off my dad's
We
Prime.
are watching it legally.
But the way that we stream it is illegal, I think. But that's fine. It's totally fine.
I have Prime for certain things, are like certain features that it gives you on Twitch. Sorry, like when it comes to like being a streamer as well. Like if you're a Prime subscriber, you apparently you only get, if you're not a Prime subscriber, sorry, apparently you only get like so many VOD saves. So like
Yeah.
I think it's only 2 weeks or whatever of VODs that you get
Yeah,
if you're not.
and then I think you get 2 months with
You
Amazon
get 2
Prime.
months
So.
if you have Amazon Prime. So you
Guys,
get
this
2
is
months
this
worth
is
of
not
VODs.
a sponsored stream right now, but guys, I would highly recommend everybody get Amazon Prime. You
just
can get free
explaining-
subs and get free shipping. And
I'm just explaining why I have it or why I usually use it and stuff, because I didn't get it for the video service, but
Yeah.
I use it now, and it's one of the features I probably do use the most now. But at first when I got Amazon Prime, it was for the Twitch stuff. It was for not having to pay a lot of shipping when it came to stuff
it's
that
the
I was
shipping,
buying.
right? Yeah,
And
yeah.
that's why, honestly, I think Amazon, like, again, like, we're not sponsored, but that's why I
Yeah,
honestly think
not
that
sponsored.
Amazon Prime is one of the better services, because you don't just get a video service. You're getting...
You get photos. You get the Prime Video.
You get...
Yeah, and if you have an Alexa device, and you can talk to Alexa, say, "Hey Alexa, I'm out of paper towel. Do you think you could order me some more?" She's like, "Hey Phil, do you really want me to order more paper towel for you?" I'm like, "Yeah." Like, I need more paper towel, and it works.
Yo, how did
And
you
I-
like it,
and
Gramps?
I do it.
How'd you like it?
Cool.
I'm always curious to see how Gramps thinks of certain shows and
New
stuff.
technologies. Oh no, it shows.
New technology. What are you trying to say, Phil?
I don't know. He's a fucking. It's fucking says it in his name. I mean,
He's
come
not
on,
that
fuck off.
old, Phil.
Gramps is what, 61?
He's
Dude.
I thought Gramps was like 82.
No, I think he's
Whoa,
61 or
whoa,
62.
Whoa.
Wait,
Okay,
I think
go get some
probably
fucking drinks at the pub.
I think it's only 93 last time.
Robot,
Hey,
get yourself a
Robot.
pickleback. Get yourself a pickleback for me,
Enjoy.
please. He's 57.
That's what I
Okay,
figured.
okay.
That's what I figured. I thought he was in his late 50s. That's
Yeah,
why. That's
yeah,
why I was
me too.
like, I've always said or whatever. You know, his name might have Gramps,
Gramps,
in it,
you're,
but
you're not even that much older than me, man. You
that's
son
why
of
I
a
always say
bitch.
when
Like, fuck off.
I've said before,
My dad
just
told
because he has
Gramps.
Gramps in his name
Yeah,
doesn't
Robot.
mean I like. It makes it seem like he's a lot older than he is, but he's not, like, you know.
He is
he's
a
not
Gramps
like-
though.
He's not like elderly, like.
No.
Gramps, how are those hearing aids? Do you have to turn them up a little bit, or hey man?
So he is a grandpa.
Yeah,
dog.
sorry to hear
He
about
does
your
have 3
dinosaur.
grandkids.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. There you go.
Let's watch a fucking video. Let's watch something.
Let's spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel, real quick. Okay.
Let's spin the wheel.
20 more minutes. Let's do a hard stop at 4:30. Okay.
That gives me enough time to go get beer for wrestling tonight.
There you go. Perfect.
There's 3 hours of AEW tonight, actually.
Oh shit. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Well, here we go. We're back.
I'm gonna go look after my garden tonight. Actually, I gotta go do some gardening after this. So.
I do too, actually.
Yeah, no, actually, I do, Liam. I've got a garden plot, man, and I got all the
very nice.
I got the gloves and all the tools and stuff this week, and I got
All right,
so
here we go. Let's spin
go.
the wheel.
What the fuck? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What?
Don't go. Yeah, please. I was like, let's not get into something dark again. it was slowly moving the Nickelodeon and Quiet on Set. I was like, no.
Wasn't this
no.
wasn't this the guy who was in here earlier that submitted this?
I am not too sure.
No, this was Rose.
I think this was Rose.
Right?
This
Yeah.
was Rose.
This was
Yo,
actually a
was this-
good video.
Origins
Yeah.
of the Toot Skeleton Trumpet.
Okay, quiet on set. Yo, quiet on set. Yeah.
I remember it
you're
being
right,
a
you're right,
kind of a
Graham.
longer
We were
video. I don't
so
know.
fucking close, bro, to getting to that.
I
I was like,
know.
no, please, no.
Would have been like, all right.
She's stoked. Yo, she's using those are jaw emotes, are they not?
No, we have it on our channel.
Oh, it's on our
Wait,
story.
what was it
Okay,
called?
cool.
The origin of the what?
Of the trumpet skeleton.
The
Wait.
Toot Skeleton Trumpet?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rose. I wonder if we watched the same video. It's this like maybe.
I wonder
half
if you guys played the same trumpet with your toots.
Swedish, maybe Norwegian, Scandinavian.
Is it? Yeah. Okay. Are we looking at Nordic stuff here? Is that what's happening?
That's the guy I watched. He was from one of those countries.
I work for the
video.
Swedes. I work for Sweden. So.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's the one. Okay,
Why did it go to this? No, it's not what we're
2
doing.
weeks later,
here.
there we go. Now we're what the fuck?
I
man? Now
mean,
we're fucking. Damn, what the fuck, dude? Also,
Oh my god.
we don't see shit in Discord. Oh, okay,
Oh, I
we're
know, I
we're
know.
getting there. We're getting there. Okay, we're getting there.
The Toot Skeleton Trumpet, isn't it? Or the origins of the Toot.
Yeah.
Skeleton Trumpet.
There you go. Yeah, that one.
Oh, it's 42
Okay.
minutes. Holy
Yeah, that's what I'm
shit.
saying. I remember it being a long video. Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, just do maybe highlights. Maybe search highlights after the.
Is there highlights in this?
Just let it play, and then we'll just kind of end the stream on this. Let's just do it. Just let it go, Nick.
Just let it go. All right.
I feel something. I feel something here. Let's let it go. Follow the Phil tuition is what I call it.
No one knows who created the skull trumpet until now.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, here we go.
Hey, so remember the dancing baby?
No.
This one?
Oh yes.
This
yes.
GIF made the rounds online in the late
Of course
90s,
you
and
remember
it's
that, right?
considered to be one of the first viral videos.
Explain
Now, if someone asks you
this.
where this GIF is from, would you be able to answer? Well, if not, that's not a problem, because I can tell you it's a simple Google search away. Here's the Wikipedia article where we can learn that Michael Girard started the company Unreal Pictures Incorporated together
It's
with
true.
his wife
It's
Susan
true, Matt Glad.
Krauts in 1993.
What's up, Matt
Together,
Glad?
they worked on several
Yeah,
sample
what's up, baby?
animations to be released with a plugin for 3ds Max called
This the one you
Character
watched?
Studio.
I believe
One of
so.
the team members they hired, Robert Lurier, provided
It was
the
the same
by
guy, though.
expanding on an already existing
I don't know if he made an
file
updated
called
video or
Chop
not.
Chop Bit, adding
No, he
shapes,
just was the
shoulders,
dancing
and
baby.
arms
I don't.
for
A lot of people don't know
3D
this,
model
but
for the
Nick
baby
was the
created by
dancing baby
Joe Blow and
emote.
sold
Mhm.
through
Yeah, and
Potato
still
Man.
is.
Finally, another
so
Unreal Pictures team member, John
Yeah.
Chadwick, took Tony's model, applied Robert's dance to
Phil's
it,
got,
and
Gramps says
go.
Phil's got to go to
SK
Massachusetts and save that guy with the with aspirin and an EpiPen.
yo, fuck, we might need to,
let's do another
Gramps. You
one.
know.
How about this
Fucking
one?
bring some
Dude
Dilaudid
skeleton
too,
guy.
and fucking just get them all hopped up, man. Let's
Kinda
go.
looks like something from around that same time. Shouldn't be that hard to find. And Yeah, look at that. Yet again, the answer is a simple Google search away. Except what if I told you that every single one of these search results are blatantly incorrect?
What do you mean?
What if I told you that I've spent the last several
This is why we dive down the
weeks
rabbit
doing
hole, guys.
nothing else than trying to track down the origin of this trumpet-playing skeleton? And what if I told you that to my knowledge, no one has attempted this before, and if someone has, no one has succeeded, but I did.
Oh shit.
So let me tell you what I found.
This guy's got like the quality, the production.
Yeah, this guy's really good. Also,
I mean, I'm
I
taking
don't
the
think
word
he has
of
a lot of subs.
I'm
which is
taking the
crazy.
word of a
What's up with this guy?
YouTuber. What's to say the guy hasn't made all this up himself? Right, Matt Glad?
That's true.
But
So
why
about
would
a month ago, I was in the
Why would you
final
take
stretch of
anything
editing
we
my
say at
last
face
video,
value
and
either,
at
Matt
one point,
Glad?
I wanted to add a quintessential spooky GIF to spice up some jokes.
Maybe I made this
I
video.
opened the GIF search bar, and without hesitating, I wrote the words "trumpet skull." I dropped the GIF into the timeline, but then I stopped for a second because I had a thought. Is it really called trumpet skull? This thought was quickly followed by another. Where's that GIF from, anyway?
Bro, I would not even think
So as
twice
implied in
about
the
it
intro, I did
myself.
what any normal person would do, turned to Google. And again, just as expected, here is a listing for skull trumpet / doot doot on knowyourmeme.com. Scrolling down to origin, we can read the following.
According to various accounts, the skull trumpet sprite was first introduced through 3D Movie Maker, a computer graphic software program developed and released by Microsoft's Microsoft Kids subsidiary in 1995.
There we go. That was that.
I remember using that.
My query
Does
solved.
this shit
I
get
went
wild,
to
Liam?
work. Except something irked me.
I don't think it gets too bad. I mean,
didn't
it's
grow
just,
up with Microsoft
it
3D
just shows
Maker,
history,
but
really.
About a
It's
year ago or so,
interesting.
I was
It's
planning to
nothing,
do a
like,
stream
crazy.
where I'd be playing
No,
around
it's
in the
just him trying to
software, and
find
in preparation
where
for that stream, being the spooky boy that
maybe
I am,
going
I
down
specifically
the
played
rabbit
around
hole,
with the
realizing
skeleton,
it's
and
nothing,
this
and having to go
trumpet
back.
skull looks nothing like I remember the skeleton looking in 3D Movie
Just
Maker.
find it though.
But again, I did what any normal person would do. I shrugged it
Yo,
off as
can
a
I
faulty
add
memory and
Trumpet
got
Skull to
back
my
to
stream
work,
right now?
except
I'm gonna see.
I didn't. Instead, I downloaded 3D Movie Maker, opened
should
it up,
make it
placed down
an
the skeleton,
emote
and
in
just
your
as I
stream,
remembered,
Phil.
it looked
Yeah,
nothing
I'm gonna see if I can get it on my stream right now.
Something wasn't adding up. Back to Google.
There we go. I got it.
searched
There we go.
skeleton
I
trumpet
got it.
Windows 3D Movie Maker, and
Oh,
among
yeah,
the
we got it,
pages upon
baby.
pages of websites parroting this same seemingly incorrect
Woo!
statement, I found this video.
Various sources online claim that the Doot skeleton was created using Microsoft 3D Movie Maker.
Microsoft
This
3D.
is the skeleton character
Hmm.
provided in 3D Movie Maker. Now,
Hmm.
ask yourself, does
No.
this skeleton look like this
No,
skeleton?
it doesn't.
The answer is clearly no.
Kinda does.
They look nothing alike. Is there
Why
no
is the guy up there
consideration for
humping the air?
facts, for the truth
Oh,
of today's
I
live
like that.
environment?
Just
It starts with
pushing
the
down
Doot
the leg.
skeleton, but where does it
Oh, that's
end? To what extremes will this disregard?
Now, obviously, this
Oh,
guy
that one's
knows
not
what he's
transparent.
talking about,
God
but
damn it.
neither him nor anyone in the
You know what?
comments
I can
brought
actually
any
set it up
clarity
for
to
black.
the next
Hang on.
natural question. If it's not from 3D Movie Maker, then where is it from? And this is where my hunt really began. But before we continue here, I just want to get this out early on. For this video, I have gone places and I have found things that, again, as far as I know, no one else has before. This presents a pretty exciting scenario for you, actually, because, you see, I'm a small channel, and as of recording this, I'm at almost exactly
Glad says the
5,000
skull is actually a
subscribers.
real
This means
skull.
that if you're watching this video and the view count down there is still pretty low, you're among the first people in the world to learn about this. This means that you can say, yeah, I actually learned about this way before everyone else. This means that you can go to correct the Know Your Meme article. This means that you can email Redbubble and ask how much money goes to the actual artist behind this image from the sales of all of their merch that has it right on it. You can send angry DMs to everyone claiming that it comes from 3D Movie Maker, but you can only do that if you finish this video.
What do you mean?
Am I just trying to get you to watch the whole thing? Maybe. But what I'm saying is still true. So sit back, relax,
What
keep
the
calm,
fuck?
and I'll get into how I went about figuring
You don't
this
fuck
whole
with my
thing
mind
out
like that,
and
man.
where it led me, starting with some
Phil,
context.
Phil, you're
for
just
me.
a skull with a trumpet.
Just a skull with a trumpet. Yo, look, it's all
On February the
transparent. It
15th,
looks great.
2011, a YouTube channel under the name PiePuppy89 uploaded a 1-second video titled only Skull Trumpet. Here is that YouTube video.
Leave it on, Phil. Leave it on.
As it would soon turn out, this YouTube account is owned by Tumblr user, illustrator, and Twitter personality Wolf Puppy. And due to them already having an established audience, this video quickly garnered some views, and as with anything of this nature, it's a pointless endeavor to try and understand exactly how or why virality happens, but happen, it did. Soon the video had racked up thousands of views. This trumpet-playing skull, now permanently affixed with the phrase doot doot and often followed by comments reading "Thank you, Mr. Skeletal," had risen to meme status. Over the coming years and up to this very day, it can be
Phil.
seen in a variety of contexts, especially around Halloween time, and it has had countless fan edits, parodies, and offshoot memes. And at some point along the line, someone
Fuck yeah, dude.
somewhere
Fuck
must
yeah,
have
Phil.
claimed that Skull Trumpet originated from 3D Movie Maker, and someone else
I am
decided,
Skull Trumpet,
without
guys. Let's go.
verifying any of it, to just run with that statement, cementing it into the
Phil
Skull
is the Skull Trumpet.
lore. But as already established, I have strong reasons to believe that that is not the case. And with that history out of the way, let's get back to the hunt. First and foremost, just to be 100% sure that I could exclude 3D Movie Maker completely, I went through all of the animations, all of the maps, and I dug through all of the files to see if I could find a single trace of a trumpet-playing skull, or even a skull, or even just a trumpet. But other than our bony friend here, I came up empty-handed. So let's take our first real plunge into the rabbit hole and start studying the GIF in a bit more detail to see what we can gather. The trumpet
I love
skull
that he brings up
animation
the
is
term
either
rabbit hole there
13 or
too.
20 frames long, depending on
That's what we're doing
version
right
you're
now, Phil.
looking at. For many of
Rabbit
the ones
hole.
you'll find online,
Oh,
the
trust me,
first
Nick.
2
I'm in
frames
it,
are
man.
repeated 3
Like,
times
I'm in it,
start.
dude. Like,
I
I've been
believe
in
this to
it
be an
like, all
error
day.
that
Like,
somewhere
so.
along the line. Next, I want to draw your attention to the top of the skull's head.
Look at the top of his
Note
skull's
how
head,
the
Phil.
shape of the light reflections
Okay, what's
change
going on?
as the
Okay,
skull
cool.
moves.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This
Oh,
implies
cool.
that whatever software was used to create this GIF
It was
had
rendering
some sort
software.
of rudimentary
Yeah.
light engine,
Yeah.
which by
It
the
has
way,
a light engine.
Yeah,
does
exactly.
not.
Yeah, definitely.
3D
100%.
Movie
Right,
Maker
Liam?
does
Attention to
not
the movement.
have a light engine, Phil.
It doesn't, and so there would be a 3D software involved, right, Liam? Come on, you gotta chime in with me on here. Like,
Yes, I just
You-
don't know how readily available lighting software was back in that day.
Back in that day, lighting software was extremely difficult to use. It was extremely hard to implement.
Yeah.
And it was actually
Like-
mostly just like kind of software libraries that you would bring in, and there was no UI, there was no working
Yeah.
interface.
All the lighting
Right,
was,
Liam? Right, like
all the
yeah.
lighting that you see is like either like baked in or like actually put into like the texture.
Exactly, the baked in lighting and all that other kind of stuff. And do you remember like Half-Life with the Havoc engine? Do you remember the Havoc engine?
Yeah. Oh
There
yeah.
was,
Still,
there was no
Havoc engine-
interface for that, dude. Like it was literally just like,
I
okay,
think
you need,
Starfield still uses a Havoc engine.
dude. It does. No,
Yeah.
it really does. And so that's literally just you speaking in code to physics. You were literally writing
Yeah.
physics. You know what I mean? Like it's this really weird thing where it's like, okay, the weight of this object is, and the gravity
Yeah.
is 9.1.
So
And on this planet, the gravity is 4.6. And you know what I mean? Like you're just like you're writing
mean,
code to like
dude,
these
you
weird
could even
things. It's
go
weird.
down to like how much light a surface reflects. It's pretty
Totally,
crazy.
dude. Well, once you start getting to the RTX stuff, right? And you
Yeah.
start getting into all that other kind of shit.
So
And like, you know, I just bought
kinda
the
like-
Meta Quest 3 and I've been developing in VR and MR and AR and all this other kind of shit. So, Hey guys, if you want to hit me up, game development chat, guys, hit me up, please.
Hit up
Please,
Philly.
somebody, hit me up. I want to talk
But
about it with
to
people.
get back to the video,
Yeah, let's do
like
it. Yeah.
it completely rules out that it was 3D Movie Maker because that had I guess I don't know if it has either like baked in lighting or not even lighting. You know, like the textures for the lighting.
There you go. All right, let's see what more. Where was this created? All right. What program had lighting or lighting techniques or whatever that could have made this back in the back at that time? Huh? What was it, Phil? Do you have any guesses?
Sorry, one more time. What was the question?
I said they apparently the movie maker thing does not have lighting effects, Phil.
Okay, so
what
I'm
service
what I'm
at
gonna
this
guess
time do you think?
it would have been 3ds Max. 3ds Max.
3ds Max. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see. We'll find out.
Yes.
i.e. how the head turns. This looks to me not like a keyframed animation, but rather it looks like someone using their mouse to rotate an object a little bit at a time, taking a screenshot, rotating it a little bit more, taking another screenshot, etc. And finally, let's focus on the bell of the trumpet as it toots.
Look at it toot, Phil. What do you think?
See that? Look at the
3ds
hand.
Max. This is 3ds Max. This is
See
gonna be
how
an
one finger and
Autodesk
the palm of
software.
the
This is
hand
gonna be one of the
also
Autodesk
distorts
suites.
Looks like my
100%.
butthole when I toot.
Yeah,
This
cool.
tells me that
I would like to. I would like to witness that at some point in my day. So
the trumpet bell growing is not. Rather, it's simple photo manipulation on top of the 3D animation. Something along
it could
the
be
same
an
lines as
animation too. Yeah,
liquifying
yeah.
in
Here we go. Yeah,
Photoshop if
yeah.
you
There we go.
think This area.
Yeah, it's true.
Here's a quick recreation by me, just so we're all on the same page.
He made it.
Rotate the
He
model,
remade
screenshot,
it.
rotate
No
some more,
way.
screenshot, repeat this process until satisfied. Now take one frame, bloat this area, which accidentally also
He
includes
fucking
some of the
remade it.
hand, compile into GIF, and here they are side by side. Now, obviously, I can't verify this, but I'm pretty confident in my assessment here. So, with this knowledge, let's try and figure out
Yo,
who
Krill
did
draws.
all of
Good,
this.
good guess,
in the
Gramps.
first
I like
place.
that. It's good.
For the obvious first step, I use TinyEye to perform a reverse image search.
Did you
If
see
don't
what
know
language
that
he was
is,
in
it's
there? I
essentially
think
like
he's
a
Swedish.
Google
He's
search
Swedish.
To find an image except
Swedish?
reversed. You load an image.
Seems like
into
too
it,
much
and it
work
finds
to
where
figure
that
out
image
where
has a weird
fucking
line. I get these
a
results
skull
as
gift
far
came
back
from.
as 2011.
Dude, at the
But
end,
this
he
is
goes,
content, Nick.
when the
This is
meme
content,
posted
man.
up,
This
but
dude,
I
that dude is
refuse to
awesome.
believe that there were
Catitude,
no
much
traces of
catitude. This is
to be
so
found
cool.
from
I'm
the
not
photo
saying it's a
that
bad
time.
thing. I'm just saying it's
I
like for
go
me,
back to the
I'd
Know
be
Your
like,
Meme article,
what is
scroll
that?
down to the
I give
sources and
up,
go
yeah.
through them one
This
by
is
one.
my job, though, Nick. This
As
is honestly
expected,
what I
I've
do
already
on like a
established
day-to-day
several
basis
claims here
with like
completely
everything at my
lack
work,
sources.
right? Like
However, at one point, an article written by Gawker.
everything is a trumpet,
This
a
would have
skull
probably
playing a
been good
trumpet
place
in
to
my
start,
work.
as
Okay,
it
like
hopefully would have been written by an actual journalist who
So when did
verifies their
this-
sources, but as it turns out,
When
this
did this
article
come
has
from?
since been deleted.
when?
I
Yeah,
file that
like,
into the back of my mind for now.
When did
and
this
continue
first start
digging.
appearing places?
Another link takes me to a Facebook fan
I
page
can't remember
simply
it
called
exactly,
Skull
but I remember it
Trumpet,
being
started
quite
in March
old
of 2011,
back in the day.
just 1 month after Pie Puppy's video. At first glance, this page doesn't seem to have much of interest in it, but then I noticed that due to Facebook not allowing GIFs to play,
He
the
said
GIF
doot.
has here instead been converted into a single frame JPEG.
Dude,
Furthermore, judging by the size of the image and the reasonably clean pixels, this looks like it could be from a cleaner version of the GIF than the one that I've been working with. To clarify, cleaner as in one that hasn't been uploaded, downloaded, converted,
Skull
upscaled,
trumpet, not
compressed,
even made
uploaded, and
from
downloaded
Yeah.
again before falling into my
Yeah.
lap. Hopefully. So I take this JPEG and I go back to TinyEye, I hit upload, and bingo. Results now stretch way further back, and I can almost taste the sweet, sweet release of closure.
Oh, look at this guy.
Sorting the
Yo,
results
oh, you got it. Yo,
Find is from
that's fire,
2008
dude.
on a URL
2008.
now defined
Yo,
by
way
website
back
with a
machine
strange
shit.
and
Yo, let's
confusing
go.
history that I can't make much sense of. The most interesting aspect here is
Old
the file name,
websites.
which tells me that this image.
Yo,
likely
Liam,
did
remember the
go by
internet back in the
name
days,
Trumpet
man? You've been
Skull
there.
around
You've been
this
there
time,
with me,
while
right?
also
Right?
possibly
Yeah,
pointing to
yeah.
an original
That's crazy.
resolution and color
Juan,
space.
2008, they didn't even have electricity back then.
Yeah.
This website is
Yo,
also
Flan, you
non-censored,
shut your
but
mouth,
with the
'cause
help
no,
of the
that's
Wayback
wrong.
Machine,
That's wrong.
I could
Okay,
access a
100%,
very
that's
bare-bones
wrong.
version of the page where the trumpet skull supposedly appeared. Now, all the image links are dead, and I don't know Polish, but by using the file name provided by TinyEye, I managed to figure out that the GIF in question is supposedly.
Luckily, I
this
dated a lot of Polish women, and I understand quite a bit of Polish. So, what do we need? What do we need? What
Helps
do
me
we?
translate the page, and we find that it belonged to a 12-year-old boy going by the name Dragon.
Dragon.
Okay.
2008
Dragon.
had this to
Dragon.
say about himself.
Dragon.
If I ever have a son, I'm naming him Dragon. I don't give a fuck.
So Dragon might
Glover.
So there's a chat room I'd like to talk about. Dungeon of the Damned. Oh my god, we gotta add that to the wheel, Nick. I have one thing to add to the wheel. I'm gonna send it to you.
Cool guy. I get the feeling that he didn't create this
Remind me
GIF
later.
and stick it in the middle of a bunch of other GIFs without crediting.
I'll remind you like next week when we're.
So if this Polish
not
kid had access
in
to the
this.
GIF in 2008, surely it can't have been that obscure before this point. But just how popular was it? I have no way of knowing. Google Trends show a confusing spike in popularity around 2004, but I suspect that their data is incorrect. But I know somewhere where we might get some
Nick, you have to name your kid Danny.
Remember that Gawker article?
Danny Glover.
I go back to Know Your Meme, grab the article URL, make my way into the Wayback Machine, and there we go. Comes from Microsoft 3D Movie Maker, a kids' computer graphics software that debuted in 1995. The consensus among Skull Trumpet cognoscenti is that their hero was initially lifted.
This is so cool though, because he's really doing like a deep dive on like what 3D software created these things. How was he able to get those lighting render effects, and how was he able to do this? And who was this human? And how did he exist? Like, where did he live? What did he do? Right? Like, back in the day, man, you couldn't do things as easy
The
as you
author
can
then
now.
goes on to
Like,
explain
you couldn't
how
just
they
drag
download
things
3D
into
Movie
3D
Maker, dig through
suites
the files, and
and
much
make
like
cool
myself,
lighting
couldn't
effects.
find
You
any
couldn't do
trace
that.
of a trumpet playing skull.
It was literally like camera tricks and
The
that kind of
article
stuff,
continues.
right? Like,
The only
so I think this is a really cool video. Whoever did this is really fucking cool.
Yeah, guys, go follow Jeffy it, like idiot Jeff mixed together on YouTube. This guy
Yo,
deserves
can you just share him in the chat there, Liam, if you don't mind? Just throw up whoever made this video. Just share him. Yeah. I think that this guy's dope, dude. He did a real deep dive, man. Like, and this is to be respected, in my opinion.
Oh, he got way more subs now.
Hell yeah,
Dude,
dude.
pretty huge, right?
Pretty huge, right?
Did Wolf Puppy actually create this GIF themselves?
But Nick,
Did you hear
know what I mean?
Did you
Like,
hear
this-
anything of what he said,
Time that they
Philip? Did
posted
Wolf
the
Puppy
video,
make
'cause,
the
you know, it was
make
around
it?
way before that. But
I don't know. Did he?
what's to say
I
they
don't
hadn't
know.
made this animation years and years before and just didn't post it until 2011?
There's a lot of information happening here right now in like real time, right? Like,
Well, there's only one way to find out. I joined Wolf Puppy's Patreon and I sent
this is
them a
hard to keep
message.
up with, Nick, in my opinion.
Wolf Puppy. What is this?
Okay, still with
Jeffy
me?
it.
Can you feel it? The vibrations in the air, the smell of victory or whatever? I know it's been a lot to take in, but you're doing great, okay? So there are a couple of more pretty major twists, but before we get to those...
Sorry for the interruption here, but today's video is sponsored by my Patreon page. It's almost Christmas, as you can see.
Aw.
And also Christmas is my birthday, so
Yeah.
maybe you should consider giving me
have
a little...
time for your
It doesn't
fucking
take Wolf
birthday,
Puppy
all
long
right?
to get back
But we should though, because we're watching his content, and I think that's special to give him his time of day. You
He
know?
got his time of day there. He got a
Videos
little
before
bit.
they're
I only say it because we're watching a 42-minute video. We're going over time, Phil.
Totally. Well, hey, Nick, Liam, and myself, are you guys okay? How are you guys doing?
fine.
You want to check in?
I will say I do have to skedaddle in a little bit.
Okay, cool. So let's. What do you want? 10 minutes? 50
Heather's
minutes? What do you think?
animations.
Quick.
I just
5
I gotta-
minutes?
Catitude says we,
The
or
phone.
Rose says we can skip
Wayback
to
machine.
24 minutes.
I'm just. When do you want to wrap it up, Liam? What time?
Somehow, despite doing everything in my power to be as thorough as possible, despite going
May
through the
have,
metadata of every single
Like
image
now,
that I
we can wrap it
stumbled
up
upon,
now if
despite
you want.
No,
doing
no, no.
every single Wayback
15,
Machine
20
capture
minutes.
of every single website that I found during my research.
I just want to check
or
in with
at
people,
least
make sure people
so
are
I
okay.
Yeah.
Right?
thought.
You know.
I, for some reason that I can't explain, did not look further back into the history of Heather's animation or at the metadata of the GIF that I downloaded from that website, and that was the one place where I should have looked.
Should have looked, bro.
Now, full disclosure, I'm not trying to take anything away from Amelia Likes Birds here by saying, you know, oh, I would have found it with or without her help or anything along those lines. She definitely came in clutch with this. At
But
this
does
point,
Amelia
I had spent
really like birds?
way too many hours going over every
birds even
detail
real?
to the point where I probably couldn't see the
I learned about
trees, and
pigeons the other
you better
day.
believe me
Maybe
when I
it
say
broke
that
my heart.
I've
I don't know if
been
you guys saw my
beating myself
Facebook
up
post,
over
but
this because
it broke
I
my
was
heart.
so close. I feel like I did pretty much everything right. I did all of the parts that she did,
You're right,
but I
Flan.
just didn't do them in
Birds
the
are
right
tasty.
place. It was like just as I was about to pass the finish line, I stumbled. But
Fell through his computer
my
screen.
bruised ego aside, we did it. We found the actual origin of Doot Doot, of Mr. Skeletal, of Skull Trumpet, or
Kathy.
should I say Jazz Skull?
Jazz
I will say
Skull.
the answer is very wholesome.
Training consultant for restaurant
Aw.
managers, and a woman who is obsessed
No
by
way.
my webpage and animations. I entered the world of the web about a year ago and started a family webpage using other people's animated
Aw.
graphics about 3 months later. It wasn't long until I started discovering pages that gave instructions on creating your own animated GIFs. I downloaded GIF construction set and I was hooked.
Kathy. Get it, Kathy.
I now work on my page or my graphics virtually every spare moment I have. In fact, some moments that aren't so spare, according to my husband.
Kathy Jarbo, profile presentation, gifartist.com.
Damn,
November
Kathy.
27th,
Kathy laid it deep, right?
1999.
But how'd you make it, Kathy? What'd you use?
What'd you use?
What'd you
do,
use,
man?
Kathy?
I'm
Again, with the help
embodying
of
your
the Wayback
image
Machine,
here right
I
now.
find my
Oh, the
way
Wayback
to
Machine. Yeah, let's
Kathy's
go.
old website, cjarbo.com. And sure enough, there he is.
There
Yo,
he
I
is.
miss. Oh, there he is, little trumpet
Through this
skeleton
one
man.
website,
Oh,
I am led through a sometimes confusing and sometimes outright broken, but an always creatively radiating maze of pages upon pages of Kathy's vast portfolio of GIFs.
Yeah, he
and
definitely
wallpapers.
sounds Swedish.
A few moments later, I
Yo,
find myself on all of
much
her
gratitude. Do
even
not
older
apologize
websites.
once again,
Home1.gg.
please.
No,
This
no.
is fantastic.
We
love
we
this.
decided to spin the wheel again at the
Yeah,
very
yeah,
end
yeah.
of the stream, and that's on us.
That's on us. That's not on you. Don't worry. You don't take
You're
any
good.
of that burden. Okay,
You're
You're
good.
good. You're good. Thank you.
Jarbo, which, just like its
I've learned a
sequel, does
lot
not
here.
disappoint when it comes
may
to
have
the
also hyped up the
presentation
video
of
too,
Kathy's
so it's all
creative
good.
drive and passion.
All right,
Real quick. So
29:45.
Kathy has given this GIF several different names or titles. The original file was called Jazz Skull, but on this page she refers to it as Jazzy Skull. And in this section, where she also mentions that it once won a prize, she refers to it as the Mystic Trumpeting Skull, which, to be honest, if it were up to me, would be the official name. But yes, as I was saying, if it hadn't been for the Mystic Trumpeting Skull, I never would have discovered Kathy or her art, and I never would have gotten to share it with all of you, and for that I'm very thankful. Thank you, Mr. Jazz Skull.
Jazz Skull.
And this is where I was gonna leave the video off originally, Kathy existing as a sort of representation of the passionate artist, the struggling creative, but then I reread this last part of her profile presentation on gifartist.com.
The requests that I get to download my graphics are such an ego booster.
Yes, Kathy.
I guess that's what keeps me at it.
Yo, the voice actor that they hired for this is fantastic. I just want to call it out.
You think
know?
it's The
And I was
guy's mom?
reminded that despite whatever
be,
romanticized
man.
idea I might wax on poetically about,
She's American?
Kathy, the real Kathy,
I don't know.
isn't
Are
a
you American?
concept.
Are you American,
She
Liam?
Yo, maybe it
isn't a
is the real
representation
Kathy.
of
Yeah.
anything, and
Maybe
even
it
though
is
I
the
of
real
course mean
Kathy.
no harm, I am also
Yo,
in
Liam,
a
are we
way
gonna go to Tijuana
dehumanizing
when we go
someone
down to
that
Twitch
might
Con
be
or what?
right now in
No,
this very
I'm
moment
going to
exists
Tijuana, dude. I don't know.
somewhere
Fuck
in
you.
the
I'm
can
going
have
to Tijuana,
fun.
dude. Like,
someone that
You
felt,
can have
thanks,
fun,
man.
maybe
TJ.
feels, and
Thanks, dude.
someone
I'm
that
having fun
at
at
least
TJ,
back
dude.
then
Be safe.
created.
Let's keep it on subject.
Yeah.
The most harrowing
No,
thought in all of
no,
this is, of course, what if she doesn't know?
He goes on he
What if
tries to
Kathy
find
doesn't
her?
know that this gift that she created
Yeah,
sometime in like 1999 is to this day being shared to millions of people? Because from what I've been able
So
to
there's
find,
the conclusion
Kathy
at
doesn't
37
really have any
minutes.
social media accounts tied to her name. She might as well be fully unaware that her legacy lives on online.
Dude, we gotta find Kathy. Tell her.
She
Yeah,
might be
that's what she
unaware
would've
that
wanted.
countless people all over the internet, in a much bigger capacity than it would have been in the early 2000s, are sharing her artwork daily. That it's on mugs, shirts, stickers, posters, on countless people's social media feeds and profiles, in video games, that there's an honest-to-God U2's vinyl figure of it, and let me ask you this.
All Nick's skull fragments.
Based on what you've seen of her and her creations so far, if she doesn't know, don't you think she would want to? Wouldn't you even go as far as to say that she deserves to?
Yeah.
And with that, I guess we're not quite done. Back to
With
my
what
desk,
she said
let's keep
about
digging.
people using her art, yeah, I feel like she
So what I'm
would,
about
right?
to do here
100%
might
she
feel a
should
bit
know.
stalkery,
Yeah.
I guess, and perhaps it is. I don't know. I'm not a real journalist by any stretch of the imagination.
Did he
so
say
I
stalkery?
can't say for sure, but at least as I was
Hey,
doing this
fine.
research, that's how I justified it to myself. It's research. And just so we're all on the same page here, my goal is not to
Apparently
bother
Gramps
some
named a,
nice elderly
named a
couple
void
and shove
chicken
weird
after me
online meme
in his,
culture in their
his
faces
30s.
asking if
So
they're
thanks,
thankful
Gramps.
to Mr.
Appreciate that, man.
Skeletal or whatever
I
like
love
that.
that you
I
take
just wanna
time
get
out
a
of your
hold
day
of
to think about
Kathy
me, and I love you
make
for
sure
that so much. So
that she knows.
thank you.
And maybe she does already. Maybe she doesn't care. And if I'm lucky, maybe I can ask her a question or two. But maybe also perhaps she doesn't know. And perhaps she does care. So I just want to make sure.
I can't wait to look at them. I'll
I
check
began
them
by
out
digging
after the
through a
show,
handful
dude.
of Instagram and Facebook accounts belonging to people sharing Kathy's surname. There are quite a few, but no matter how I look, I can't find any accounts that belong to Kathy herself, nor can I find any mentions of Kathy on any of the other accounts. However, there are quite a few Kathy Jarbos out there, so it's hard to know exactly which one it is that I'm looking for. I could, of course, reach out to
The
each
hunt
one of
is
them
on for
individually,
Kathy.
but I'd consider
Where's
that as a
Kathy?
last resort. So instead, I look back at
Yo,
the
we don't want to get that parasocial again, though, right? We got to be careful.
We're
We
not.
gotta
We're
make
not
sure.
doing it. It's him.
I know. But last time, remember, I was like,
And they're
yo, we
doing
got to
it-
get
they're
in. We got to
doing
get
it for
involved
the-
in this.
He's
Like,
doing
I
it
know,
for
I
the
know.
right
To my surprise, it
reasons,
doesn't take
though,
me long
Phil.
to find him.
I
To
know.
tell
His
her,
profile, I even
hey,
find
your
a
work's
post
being
made
used.
by Kathy.
I know.
I figured that it's very unlikely
And
that
look
there's
at
another
me.
Kathy
I'm
and
hurt
Rob
right now,
couple
and I love
that
this.
have
It's
exact
perfect.
Surname, so this has to be the right person. The profile doesn't look active though, and it hasn't posted anything.
I
in
love these
years, but
old
I sent a
internet
message
searches
anyway.
back in the day when people
few
didn't
days
think that the
pass
thing that they made
with
was
no
going to
reply.
actually make it big on the
So
internet,
I
and then it
go
makes it
through
big on the
his
internet.
friend list and decide to send everyone on it that
You know, it
shares
was
their
kind of like
surname
that
this
song
message
from
explaining who I am and who I'm
sorry, I
trying to
should
get
probably
into
shut up,
contact
but
at the same
the
time,
one
I
from
also
Stranger
reach out to my
Things,
friend
the one
Hannah,
that
who lives in
remember
the
that
US,
running
who
over the
helps me
hill,
track
over the
her
hill, or the
phone.
running,
I
yeah.
tried calling it a couple of
And
times,
she made
but I
millions
can't
of
get
dollars.
hold
She
of
made
anyone.
like $10 million
Perhaps they're not picking
overnight.
up
She
because
didn't even
the
know.
caller ID number looks weird, seeing how I'm calling from Sweden.
I think that's
Yes,
really,
guys,
Yo,
really
he
cool.
is.
I leave a
He is
voicemail
from
and also ask
Sweden.
Hannah if she could try it.
I told you,
called it.
dude, man. No, I called it, man. I was just like, no, I work from people. It was me. That was me, Nick. We want to rewind.
Alright,
You want
alright.
to rewind that video? I called that.
I didn't even
shit.
hear you
Yeah.
say it, Phil.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
We both came with the same idea.
The Swedish. It's the Swedish. Yeah, you know.
Hannah just so happens to be about an hour away from where we believe they live. She offers to go there if I can't get a hold of anyone for another.
Yo, I operate on Cronin
At this point, I've not
most of the time right now.
from a single
You
person,
guys know
and I
about
just
Cronin? That's the Swedish
can't
currency.
let this go.
Yeah.
And I'll be the first to admit that at this point I was perhaps getting a little bit obsessive. In my head, I was building this up because surely
being a
if
little
they're this hard to get a hold of, they simply aren't very online
parasocial.
people, meaning that the likelihood of Kathy being aware of her online
Who's that?
legacy is
This guy.
Oh, this guy?
small. I started having these grandiose visions. I imagined that Hannah would go there, she'd explain that I'd been trying to reach them, and then help me schedule a video call with Kathy.
Crazy,
Time zone
eh?
differences,
Because,
like
well,
stay
he's an
up late
interviewer,
preparing
though.
before hopping
You know
on
what
the
I
call.
mean? Like,
Thank you so much for speaking.
and you got to look at it in a different
I
way
know
when
this
you're an
must sound
interviewer.
strange, but would you happen to remember a GIF that you made back in the late 90s of a trumpet playing skull? I'd tell Kathy all
Right,
about
Liam,
memes,
though?
the
You know what I mean?
tattoos,
Like, you got to
figurines,
think,
video
like,
game
you know,
references,
who
my
interviewed, like,
obsession and the false origins. I'd share my screen. I'd show her link after
who's
link,
that
image
big
after image,
hacker
video
guy
after
that,
video,
what's
and
his name?
Kathy would
Ed
gasp,
Snowden.
hand
Ed
over her
Snowden,
mouth.
right? Like,
I had no idea she would.
that would have been so
I even started
parasocial
planning
for
Hannah to bring a
reporters. Like,
print-out version of Jaskal for Kathy to sign that I could proudly hang in my apartment, and all I needed
no,
to make
shut
this
up, shut
reality
up.
was
Really?
to somehow get a hold of Kathy.
Gotta get a hold of Kathy, bro.
Several more days pass, and still not a single person I DM'd has replied or even read my message. The day we had agreed that Hannah would be driving out there is slowly approaching. But then I noticed that on one of the profiles that I've messaged, Rose Jarbo, one of Kathy's more actively online relatives, she has a business page that she posts on almost daily. And just after
getting scratchy
this
neck.
page,
Yeah, audio.
I knew
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna leave
boop, 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 boop.
leave the
Yeah, we taking
phone
this till
real
5
quick.
p.m. today, aren't we? We are. We definitely are. Okay.
Hold on.
He ate my receipt! Already, guys. Good times.
He ate my receipt.
You shouldn't eat receipts, guys.
It's not a good idea.
It's just a health thing. You know what I mean? You don't want to poop those out. You know.
Yeah, it's usually not the best idea.
Yeah. You don't want no more shit tickets. You know,
Alright,
like.
let's finish off this video.
Okay, let's do it.
post appears. Rose is online.
Good fibers.
Rose.
Right
Thanks.
now.
Who's
This
online?
is my chance.
Rose? What?
Rose is online
I
now?
sent a message to this
Rose?
business page.
No.
Somebody-
It's
apologizing
Miss
for
Catitude
reaching
now.
out this way,
to
but
the
that I
person.
haven't managed to get a hold of anyone, so I'm running out of ideas. I hesitate for a second.
Don't hesitate. Never hesitate. That's how people get killed.
Contact
They
has
hesitate.
been established. 30 minutes passes. No response.
Never run from a velociraptor.
I panic. I sent another message, assuring that I'm not some
Don't eat the
internet weirdo
heat-printed
hacker
receipts,
bot
though.
or anything. And then,
Why not?
3 hours later,
Oh,
It's me, Kathy.
Hello, my name's Ben. You contacted my wife, Rose, about my aunt.
This is so animated. Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
You have the right person, but unfortunately, Kathy died in 2020.
Aww.
I would love to see which of her illustrations touched you. Best wishes.
Aww.
No,
No,
Kathy.
really? Are we
Not
gonna end on like a
Kathy.
really high note, Liam? Okay, good. Okay, good, man. Okay, I'm gonna get high then. We're
Of
gonna
course,
end on a high
apologize
note.
if I brought up any painful memories. I share with Ben the image.
doesn't
in
fucking
question
matter
and
to
I
me,
tell
Phil.
him
I'm
the
gonna go
full
out on a high
story.
note no matter what.
They read my message.
I know
but
you are, Nick.
receive no further.
And you're
I
so
mean-
unapologetically yourself, just like I am.
To be honest, I chalk this up to the
Life's
fact that
all about
not all
perspective,
people are
right?
as chronically online as me, and
Oh.
also that I reached out just around Thanksgiving.
You could say
Or
sad.
Perhaps they
or-
simply
This guy's
didn't
a
wanna speak
special
to me
dude,
any
man.
Further, that's impossible for me to know.
This video is highlighting an amazing woman, right?
Yeah, man.
Kathy Jarbo.
And now he's gonna draw it, and so he just did the grid lines. Yeah, man, I've done this before.
Obviously,
this
I would have
this
wished
shit's
for
crazy.
this video to end in some other way, but just saying that feels quite cynical and disrespectful because,
Aw.
Like, in all honesty, fuck my video. Kathy was
Yeah,
a
fuck your
real
video.
human, not some character in a video essay. And this isn't a true crime channel. I don't want to sensationalize her passing or spin some narrative about how it affects me, you, this GIF, or least of all, this video. Here at the very end of the video, I was hoping to include an interview with someone who knew Kathy, or to perhaps read a few sentences of how the people in her life remember her, but I sent a follow-up message letting Ben and Rose know that I'm finishing this project up, asking if they or anyone else in the family might want to share something, and at the time of recording this, they have not replied.
Aw.
If they do, and if I get their permission to share anything, there will be a pinned comment below this video.
But talk about a rabbit hole dive, right? Like,
Earlier,
this guy
as I was
literally
reaching out to Wolf
went
Puppy,
into a
in the
rabbit hole
reply,
and
they
dedicated
said
years of
this.
his life to this. Like,
I think, like me when I made the original video, everyone else just puts the lowest amount of thought and effort into Skull Trumpet. And all that I can hope is that from now on, at least a few people will think of Kathy whenever they see Jazz Skull.
oh,
I
Kathy.
can only speak for myself, but I know that I will. But I won't just be thinking about how Kathy is no longer with us, or how she maybe never knew how many people were sharing her artwork online. Personally, I'll choose to let Kathy's Jazz Skull be a reminder that no matter how seemingly insignificant, no matter how or why, whatever I or anyone else creates, it should be coming from a place of genuine passion. Because when it does,
No.
it has the chance to, against all odds, be remembered.
And unforgotten. And just
Kathy
live on
Jarbo.
forever. And Kathy Jarbo, man. Oh, guys, you guys are gonna make me cry, man. Oh.
You know,
It
unfortunately,
came off the screen. God damn it!
Oh.
I don't know
Yo,
why
I'm
it
just
does
a
that.
skeleton person. I actually can't do anything in my OBS because it's about to freeze, and if I click anything, it's gonna just crash. So we are stuck with skeleton face right now. Me and
We're stuck with the skeleton face.
I'm
Phil-
sorry, guys, but
Phil cannot fix that.
my computer needs a fucking swift kick in the ass right now. So.
Here we go.
Oh my god,
Here's
what a
how-
beautiful video
here's
though.
how it ends, so the chat can at least
okay,
see
okay,
the ending
okay,
because they
okay,
didn't get
cool,
to see it.
Video, I was hoping to include an interview with someone who knew Kathy, or to perhaps read a few sentences of how the people in her life remember her, but I sent a follow-up message letting Ben and Rose know that I'm finishing this project up, asking if they or anyone else in the family might want to share something, and at the time of recording this, they have not replied. If they do, and if I get their permission to share anything, there will be a pinned comment below this video.
We gotta look to see.
Yeah, Nick, can we look at the
Earlier,
comments? Yeah,
as
if you
I
don't
was
mind.
reaching out to Wolf Puppy,
Yo,
in
go get some
reply,
dinner.
they said,
Get some
Get
dinner.
that dinner, bro. We're about to
Yo.
wrap up anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap up. We went an hour. We shifted an hour apparently today, so yeah, we're good.
Skull Trumpet.
Pinned comment.
And all that I can hope
Oh shit,
is
what is
that
it?
from
Okay.
now on.
Hold on. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, can you read
we'll
it
get
to us,
the
Nick?
gist of it, I think. Just a couple of things. I'm now aware that it is in fact tiny,
tiny,
and
Yeah.
not tiny.
Or
eye.
no, isn't it tin eye?
Tin eye, yeah, tin eye and not
Yeah,
tiny
tin eye.
eye. It is the strongest Mandela effect I have encountered, but alas, it's tin eye. Some have pointed out that Kathy didn't create the original 3D model. That is true, and I would love to know the origin of that. But that isn't what I wanted to figure out with this video. I set out to learn who created the GIF specifically.
Okay, so there was somebody else that made the model then.
The
And I
model.
guarantee it was somebody from like the 90s, dude. Back in like those Dungeon of the Damned. I don't know if you guys know that it was one of the most chaotic places, but it's where like GIFs and chat start. I was in there starting in 1994 or 1995. Like, it's weird, man. I was like, like 10, 11 years old in there, right? Like chatting Dungeon of the Damned. Everybody. So Nick, we got to add that add that to the wheel. I think we already did. Okay, cool. Cool.
Gramps says, and before you wrap, I want to apologize if I've been rude today. No, you have not at all, Gramps. You've been awesome
Gramps,
today.
fuck you. Yeah, so hang on. So let's fully read this though. Got some messed up
life news yesterday and been snarky since. A neighborhood kid that went to school with and hung out with my kids back when they were in school. They found the kid naked and dead in the desert.
Oh my god, dude.
Meth deal gone bad. Just sucks when the crap hits close. Anyway, been drinking. Oh man.
Gramps, Gramps, I want you to know that you can contact me at any time, dude.
Yeah.
You can get my phone number. Dude, I am so available to you.
Yeah,
it's
man.
not
I
even
love you, man.
funny, okay?
And,
Like I'm literally 24 hours a day available to you, man.
I hope
And
that we're
I make myself I make myself available to like not many people, but man, just let me know, dude. Please.
I at least hope we made you forget about some of those things today.
For
You know,
sure, man.
hopefully we made you laugh.
Yep.
That is the best medicine, right?
It's the best
One
medicine.
One of the best messages out of what Gramps just said is that life is fucking real, guys. It's
You're
really
not
fucking happening. Like you can't avoid what the fuck is coming at you. It's like a fucking freight train most days. You know what I mean? You wake up in the morning, you're like, oh shit, like, oh, like at least for my life anyway, man. Like I got a pretty crazy job, man. Like been one of the most intense weeks of my entire fucking life. And if
how
you've
do
been in the
we-
Discord, then you guys have heard that.
And
You know
how
what I
do
mean?
we
Like, and I've
deal
shared
with-
that.
How would we deal with those moments in our lives? We'd gather here on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
And we have laughs and try to forget about all the bullshit that's going on in our lives. You know.
And
what I mean? For
apparently,
a
I
couple
become a
hours.
skull playing a trumpet. So you know what I mean? Like, and that there's so many, and so there's a calming thing as well. You got to make sure that you remain calm. Life's just gonna come at you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
But just chill. You know what I mean? Like, because what else are you gonna do? It's just like, oh, I'm late for something. Well, I still need to wash my ass and shower. So I'm just gonna text them, tell them I'm not gonna be there. You know what I mean? Like, okay, bye. You know what I mean? Like, like you gotta just look after yourself. Anyway, let's move on. Let's
We
move on.
didn't read the last thing this guy that was in the
Yeah,
pinned
please.
comment. I've
This is so
seen
crazy,
some
though.
expressing concerns about doxing, and I want to address that. Firstly, all the graphics are incorrect. For example, the animated map at 3540 is of
Be about an hour away from where we believe they live.
that animated map is a completely random place, and screenshots have been altered in various subtle ways, like changing people's names with Photoshop. That being said, I understand the concern, and I have now gone through the video with YouTube built-in editor and blurred out a couple of sections. Again, these parts were already anonymized in various more or less subtle ways, but better safe than sorry. There you go. But yeah, that is where the skull trumpet meme GIF came from. I'll tell you how to live life. It's a hard pill to swallow, but I can always just force feed you through your ass instead. Yo, rabbi.
Yo, fucking hoop it.
That
Yo,
is
hoop
one
it.
way.
Just
That
hoop
is
that
one
shit.
way.
You know? You want to be a fucking yeah, just hoop it, man. Like, it's crazy. Rabbi knows how to hoop things. Yo, Rabbi, I just want to call it out real quick. I saw you writing stuff on mushrooms the other day.
I saw it too.
It was insane, and I loved every moment of it. And I was so brave. It was so brave, and so
Yo,
I
he
was
was-
so proud of you, man.
I went in there and he was just singing like really quietly, just like
Yeah,
singing songs to himself.
And he was in Microsoft Word or whatever, and he was just writing stuff, and he was like, I've done these things. He was writing poetry, man, and he wrote like the most beautiful poetry. And Rabbi, man, I felt you in a way that not a lot of people feel other people. So anyway, I just want to just say it. Anyway, fucking ridiculous. I saw you fucking stream on mushrooms
saw
on
it.
Twitch, dude.
We saw it.
Dude. Like, it's crazy. Anyway, good job. Good job, Rabbi.
All right. Well,
My writing was going weird. Yeah, it sure fucking was, dude. No, let's just put it that way. It was amazing, though. Like,
don't have a ton of people here.
I
let's
got
read
someone you
this.
can read.
Oh, do you?
Who?
Okay.
Yeah.
who we got?
Who
We
do
got.
you got? Who do you got, huh?
I mean, Jared mentioned it earlier. Charles Q. Banks.
Oh yeah,
Charles
yeah, dude, that's the Charles. Yeah.
He's
All
on
right.
a 12-hour
Charles good shit.
stream.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
on a 12-hour
Uh,
stream. Okay. All
12-hour
right.
stream. Yes.
Let's all just
Charles-
remember Charles.
man.
He does it a little slightly religious, a little bit of, but then he plays Diablo, and then it's crazy. I love Charles, man. He's one of my favorite
Yeah,
streamers.
I mean,
dude.
there is no cursing in his stream, I will
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
But Charles is a very good person.
He's an incredible human being. I would.
Yes.
Just
I had said to
100%,
Phil
yeah.
we should ask him to come on Stooges, and he was like, no, he's too religious for that.
No, I disagree.
Well,
That's what I
okay,
mean.
okay.
That's why I was like,
think-
what do you
I-
mean?
I can vouch for Charles. I mean, look here, listen. He watches.
So Liam,
us.
talk Nick through that then.
He
Like
watches
you
us.
guys run that. I don't want you guys run that. Okay, you guys run
Charles
that.
would be a very good guest.
Okay, you guys run that. I don't want
Yeah,
any
we
part
should
of
talk
it. You
to
guys
him
just
about
run
it.
it. Yeah. Okay.
He'd be
Okay.
a very good
okay.
guest.
Yeah, I've
Please,
been
please
to his
do.
streams before. I was
Charles
like,
is a
just
great
because-
guy. I
Just
know.
because someone's religious, Phil, doesn't mean that you just like, yo, he's too religious for us. It's like,
No,
well,
but there's been
I'm sure he has
some
other
things
interests.
there's been some things that I said in his chat that I've been called out for, and you know what I mean, and like.
But you know what? He is open
Just
about
like-
it.
I know,
So that
I
is
know,
something
and I
I
know he's, and when he was playing Diablo, and then he was like going and then reading Bible passages, I was just like, oh my god, I can fuck with this guy. Like, this guy's
Just
fucking
the Bible readings
dope,
and-
dude. Like he would literally go and play like 4 hours of Diablo, and then he would come back to the Bible, and it was amazing. It was amazing.
I remember one person asked him like if it was okay for like a Christian to be like, you know, playing a game about demons, and I loved Charles's like his response.
What do
was-
you could you do a
I'll
summation?
paraphrase, but it was like, I do understand what you mean, but
Yes,
I
I
am
love, and oh my
slaying-
god, you're doing his voice so good right now, Liam. Oh my god.
I am slaying thy demons, so I believe it is very godly of me. And he does play Templar too, so it's amazing. So it's great. I love the guy. Charles
Yeah.
is a fantastic guy.
I said the
Cool,
same
man.
thing. I think he'd be an awesome guest. But yeah, we're not gonna say anything obviously now. But we'd have to talk to him first. But
Yo, you guys message him. That's a you guys job. Okay.
Cool,
Do
cool.
it.
All right.
Do it.
Well, we're gonna get out of here. Episode 123 is in the bag. Next week we're doing the 420 stream.
Oh
we're
shit.
gonna have
oh
a bunch
yeah.
of cool segments that we're gonna put together for next
Yeah.
week, and we're gonna have the whole stream is gonna be dedicated to cannabis. All right.
Cannabis.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna try to get like a timer set up or whatever, so that every time the timer times down, we have to smoke, even if it's smoking your vape or something like that. You know what I mean? But you gotta
Yeah.
smoke. It's 420,
Yeah,
all right?
you smoke.
Yeah.
We're gonna have.
I'm gonna do baked.
Yo, we should get that clip from Family Guy. You know that smoke.
Oh, that's a sound.
But that's
Do
I
you
feel
remember
like
that
that's
one?
just
Yeah,
stealing
yeah.
from Jaws stream though.
I don't care. I don't care. We gotta
I
steal
wanna
from Jaws.
Differentiate.
Yo, no, whatever. We are one and the same. We family. We all family.
Yeah, maybe we'll talk about near the end of that stream, trying to pull some people in from chat to come pop on the screen, and we'll try to fill up the Foreman basement of us just all chilling and smoking together.
Yo, we'll fill it up, man. We're gonna fill that shit up. Yeah, hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, we don't necessarily need a smoke machine. Basically, we could probably just find smoke effects, and have them come up on the screen.
Yeah. We'll do some gifts. We'll get some.
Yeah.
We'll get some gifts, Nick. Yeah, you got some shit. Let's talk about it. It's fun.
Crimson. Oh man, this is why I love
Stealing from the block, man. Once again.
That's why I said no. We can't.
You son of a bitch, Chris.
That's his thing.
I love you so much, Crimson. You know, you've been here with me for so much, dude, and I love you so much. I just want to say that.
been here since
you
the
were,
beginning,
yeah,
bro. We love
Dude,
Krim.
you're the best, man. You make me smile more often than
Dude,
than
I
than,
think-
than you should. You
I
know,
think Krim is one of the wittiest people that we've ever met on here.
Oh, 100%, dude.
He comes up with a witty response like that.
He outwitties myself, and anybody who can outwitty myself, I'm just like, oh man, no, like, are you the king witty? Like, who's the king witty around me? You know what I mean?
Krim is king.
Krim, you are my king witty. So let's go.
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna get out of here. I know
Mhm.
it's we've been on a lot longer than we normally are, which is
That's fine.
Which is fun.
It's just three guys hanging out. I mean,
That's the one
bunch
thing
of
too.
stooges.
That's the one thing too. I know. Usually, especially when Jaw's on, Jaw at the time was like he would have to go back to work at a certain period of
Yeah.
time, so we'd always have to try to stay in that time constraint. But I know today we didn't really have much of time constraint. I think all of us are pretty open,
Pretty
or pretty
flexible.
much pretty flexible at the moment. And Jaw will be back too, and I can't say much. But his flexibility may be different. You know what I mean? We'll see
Yeah.
though. We'll see. But yeah, I look forward to him.
And sorry guys if I talked over. I mean, I went off on a lot of tangents today, and I think it's just me, just like I'm really excited in life right now.
I know.
guess you know what I mean. Like I'm one of those like little like kittens. You know what I mean? Like just kind of like just reinvigorating and like
gotta-
you know it.
I think
What-
we've all been there, you know.
I think
And like
what-
after
I think-
after San Francisco, I think is what
I
it was.
think
You know
what
what I mean? Like,
what I try to think too, though, Phil,
yeah.
is that you have to be like, or what I try to be anyway, is I try to be more content brained. You know what I mean? So
gotcha.
like
I
what's in
gotcha.
front of me is what I'm discussing. You know what I mean? And sometimes
And I get you.
you go into these tangents that have nothing to do with what we're doing.
Nothing to do with anything,
So it
but in
gets-
my mind they make sense. You know what I mean? And I just want to say I'm sorry to the
It's more-
chat sometimes for going off
It's
and
more
and,
so-
hey, and hey guys, you guys know you can reach me at any time. And Nick, please continue.
I was saying it's more so for like if we're going to turn what we're doing into content. It's hard to do that if you're talking about something completely unrelated
I
in
know.
the middle of the content.
Last night I went out and I had an interaction and I showed somebody VR and they were like, wait, what the fuck? Back the fuck up. That was the thing they said most in like my conversation and I do get ahead a lot and I don't realize that a lot of people, you know. Anyway, I'm having a hard time explaining things to people, but Phil's tooting his own horn. Okay. I am, because I am a skull person. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Exactly. I'll give you a round of applause for Phil. He didn't talk about work once today.
Not once, guys. Yo, thank you so much. Congratulations. Yo, can we get a clap? Is there a clap sound there?
Oh,
You
we
know, let's
definitely
go.
need a clap. Hold on.
There we go. Please,
Hold up.
please,
Where is
please.
it?
Thank
What the
you,
hell?
guys. Thank you.
Where's my cursor? God damn it. There it is.
Where's my dick? Where's my dick? Oh, my
There we
dick's
go.
here. Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I just want to say I didn't talk about work at all today, and I want to thank you
I love
guys
how
for
Phil's
supporting
hands
me
just coming behind.
through the whole thing. You know. Anyway, my OBS is literally crashing right now. Like if I hover over it, it's the weird.
Phil's-
oh my god. Okay. My computer's fucked.
Phil's stuff
guys.
is just
Like,
going wild, bro.
Yeah. Okay. Life, guys. Life.
Well, all right, guys, we're gonna get out of here. We'll be back again next week for the 420 episode. If you guys have any ideas for what other things that we could do for that episode, feel free to message us. We're gonna try to come up with a bunch of different segments that have to do with marijuana. Also, one thing I do want to do next week is we're gonna try to do a meme hub next week. Well, all of the memes are to have to do with marijuana because it's our 420 episode. So if you guys have
hi.
any weed related memes that you can submit, we would love to have them. And but next week, yeah, we'll be back again with all the weed content.
I'd also like to do a big segment on the legalization and the whole history of
Yeah,
that kind
we
of
can
thing.
do
So
something like that.
I'm gonna pull together some
That's
stuff.
that's a you thing, Phil. You're gonna
Okay, cool.
you
Sounds
got
good.
that's
Yep.
your project for the week. Is
That's
to
my big dick thing. I
Yeah.
gotta lay my big dick out on the
just
project.
find the
Yeah, let's go, let's
information
go.
and we'll look into it. All right.
Sounds good, man. Sounds good. I'll find some videos and stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna get out of here. We'll be back, episode 124, the 420 special. Much love. We'll be in the Discord. Feel free to join us. And we're gonna go
Yeah, I'm
see.
gonna jump in general.
We're
right?
gonna go see what our boy Charlie is up to. You know, our boy Charles Q Banks.
Yo, Charles, everybody give
Ah.
Charles some love. Please go in there. Give him a follow if you have enough follows. I follow over 2,000 people, so I can't follow anybody.
We're not
But if you
like
have
you, Phil.
follows to get the follows. please, guys. No, honestly, thank you.
All right,
You
guys.
guys have been so supportive and awesome. man. I love
Rabbi's
you guys.
telling us to wrap it up and get out of here. So we gotta
Yo,
listen
Rabbi.
to Rabbi.
Get out.
Get out. All right.
Go-
Peace out.
Go fucking run through Elden Ring in your underwear. Okay.
Rabbi
Like,
plays
fuck off.
Fortnite.
Yeah, he plays Fortnite. There we go.